And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Polymyth.
Hi.
So, first of all, tonight's a very exciting episode. A lot of fun stuff we got going. Also, Jordan and Brennan will both be here. They're just both running a little bit late. When Brennan does get here, though, you guys will notice that we finally have his artwork done, and that'll be on his thing when he joins the Discord. So, I don't think I have any particularly special announcements other than hopefully all you viewers enjoy the fancy fog effects that we have put over the art now. We got Logan back. Very
Hello, everyone.
Stuff. And yeah. So, does anybody else have any announcements?
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to get straight into it.
I have an announcement.
And what's that?
Hello, everybody. It's good to see you again. I just wanted to let you know, I love you. Have a good day. I hope you enjoy the stream. Smooches.
As well, be sure, or if you're not able to watch the entire stream, you can watch the VOD right here on Twitch as soon as it's done, or you can catch it, or you can find it on YouTube at Polymyth on YouTube, starting Friday at noon, Gabe? I think, right? Noon?
Friday at noon and Sunday at noon.
Sunday at noon in podcast. Or, no, sorry.
Yes, we upload old episodes.
Which is personally how I like to listen to my Polymyth.
It's true. Classic
like to watch
episodes.
I do like to hear them in podcast form.
Alright. Is that the last announcement?
I believe
For those of you who are coming over from my channel, please drop these guys a little bit of love. It's super appreciated. It feels great to be back here, guys.
Yeah, very excited. Alright. So, without any further ado, let's
get ready to rumble.
Oh, my birthday's in 2 days.
Hey!
Happy early birthday!
We have to sing our happy birthday, because this is the closest stream.
I heard that.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you.
I think we embarrassed ourselves more than Sarah.
No.
No, certainly not.
That was by far the worst performance I've ever heard. Gabe, and you called
Primo.
yourself a bard.
It's true.
Well, part of the problem is when you're singing on Discord, there's delay.
Oh yeah, I noticed that everyone was
everything
singing
was
very
delayed.
slowly.
Oh yeah.
Everything was delayed.
It was great.
Yeah.
Whether
Anywho,
intentional or not.
without any further ado, let's get into tonight's episode. Alright, and we're back. So, last time on the Disagreeables campaign, the party completed their job in the Black Dome, killing the He-Hag. They destroyed the dome and went back to the outpost. They attended a party with Semlin Mickendall and Janet Beetle. It was a little bit of an awkward party, but at the day's end, they went to sleep, woke up, and made their travels back to Kinra so that they may turn in their quest and get their gold. They did so, meeting with the lovingly named Maven of the Tower, Uncle. You guys found out that Robin had been mostly cured of her illness, and that she just needed a few more days' time to make sure that the curse was fully eradicated. That first night you all were back, Ladorna, Maz, and Bellator all decided to go to the outer cliffs of the Kinra Monastery so that Ladorna could finally meet with her beholder patron. She succeeded and finally met with him. They talked, and after a bit it was revealed that inside the eye that had been with her all this time was Bios, her husband. When she came back out of the trance, she broke the eye and revealed Bios with longer hair, scraggy beard, and wearing scrubs, and at the same time they turned and saw that the monastery had been attacked, explosions everywhere, and the tower that Robin was in falling and crashing into the other parts of the monastery. Arrtaron, Muzz, and Silver all ran up to the monastery to try and find help. There they found no monks, but they did find a familiar face, Mr. Dusk.
I'd say, wasn't Elryian with us as well?
No, Elryian was lagging close behind Arrtaron, but out of sight.
Okay.
You all saw Mr. Dusk use magic to open what looked to be a sort of portal over Robin's abdomen, pulling out an orb of dragon kind, which he immediately shattered and began to take the form of a large green
Bitch.
And that is where we left off. So, let's get right into it. First things first, finally, for the people that are going to be fighting tonight, I get to reveal you guys the battle map, and the other people here as well.
Oh no.
So, let me go ahead and get that set up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, Ox made it all the way up to him. Okay.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he's massive. Oh, we need to
That's
kill
the
that
whole
thing.
dragon.
It's
Yeah.
a whole dragon.
And for you viewers at home.
Finale, finally, what?
Yeah, I name my things what I want to name them. Leave me alone.
What are you trying to say, Gabe? Is this the end of the campaign?
Yeah, I'm killing you all, and then I can finally be rid of this. Alright.
Finally get your Wednesday nights back open.
Alright, so. I believe you guys are all here. Let me open up Muzz's character sheet, because he did get one swing in on this thing with his unarmed strike, which I am going to roll for right now. While I do this, if the others of you would like to roll initiative, go ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm guessing the damage I dealt him before he turned into a dragon didn't transfer over.
No.
Damn it. Okay. That could be worse. That was almost a 1.
Oh, I was also almost a 1.
Woo! She.
You guys do see Muzz does punch this creature, and let's go ahead and get the music started for tonight.
Alright.
Alright, so, let me get my sheet up for initiative.
Your papyrus.
Pin sign.
Don't forget to roll initiative for Muzz as well.
Yep. Alright, so we got anyone that's 25 to 20? Alright, 19.
Yeah.
And this is Elryian, you're also rolling this if you were.
Gabe, don't forget Muzz rolls with advantage.
Let's see. Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
as a barbarian.
I forgot to throw initiative off of my first roll, so if you'd be a doll and throw me the extra 3 to my 17.
No worries. Alright, so that would be 20 then. Alright, 19 to 15, anyone?
I had a 16.
Alright. 14 to 10. 9 to 5.
Poor Sarah.
And 4 to 0.
4.
Alright. Alright, so, top of the initiative, that is going to be Ox with a 23. So, let's get started with that. So, he is going to, he had said bonus action and take a rage. So you guys see Ox kind of like lets out this bestial howl as his muscles all flex together. And he is ready to go, and he is going to go ahead and take 2 strikes with his battle axe at this thing.
Alright.
Alright, and one of those hits. Alright. Alright, hits for 7 damage. You guys see how the ox takes his axe and almost immediately starts to swing at like the heels of this creature as he calls out. You think that's going to stop me? Alright.
Oh.
That's going to bring the end of Ox's turn. Elryian, it's your turn. You're up on the kind of like roofing area here.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Firstly and foremost, I'm gonna do Crimson Right. I'm gonna roll 1d6. I'll take that 1d6 damage. It's gonna also add a 1d6 to my die. The damage is gonna be frost damage.
Alright. Sounds good.
I kind of want to see how things play out, so I'm gonna go ahead and call turn on that.
Alright, sounds good. Alright. That is going to bring it down to Mr. Dusk. And he is going to take some swings at Ox. So let's see how that goes, shall we? Muz's AC. Alright, let's do this. Oh, firstly, all of you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this from this? This is a re-up of last time.
No. This is something the dragon's doing now.
Okay.
Do you want us to tell you, or are you gonna count and stuff?
No, tell me.
19.
18.
Okay.
8 big brains in here.
Mine is an 8.
Never mind.
Alright. Did anybody get below... Did anybody get below a 16?
Yes.
Elryian did. Did you roll for Ox?
No, let me do that real quick. I also got... Okay. So, Elryian and Ox, you guys are both frightened. Which means that on your turn you need to... The only thing you can do is run as fast as you can away from the dragon, and then you can make a save at the end of your turn after you've run.
Alrighty.
Alright, and then he's going to continue attacking Muz. Also hits. Okay.
Gabe,
Yes?
they don't need to run away unless we're doing a variant of frightened.
Let's take a look at Frightened.
They just can't move closer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, sounds good. Okay, yeah, so you guys just can't move closer to it. And you guys see Ox is hit multiple times as this dragon once hits it with a bite and bites Ox directly on the shoulder, and then while biting him also takes 2 swipes with his claws as he hits Ox in the abdomen. And that is going to bring it to Arrtaron.
Alright.
Do keep in mind that Silver, Arrtaron, and Muz, you guys are currently charmed and you can't walk with your feet. You can crawl at half speed.
Okay. I was gonna say you made sure to have any damage that would have been halved from the rage rocks.
Yep. I did mess it up at one point, but I fixed it.
Okay. Let's see. Far.
Music though.
60. Okay. I'm just gonna crawl forward 15 feet. Because I think you said it takes half.
Yeah, half movement.
Go to there. And then with my action, I will. With my actions, I will roll 3 hits. I will shoot him 3 times.
Alright, sounds good.
It's a 17 to hit.
Just say them all.
A 24 to hit. And a natural 20.
Alright, 2 of those hit.
Nice.
Okay, so first one is going to be 13 damage.
Alright.
And then the second one is going to be plus 14, so 24 damage.
Alright. You guys would see Arrtaron.
And the first one, so one of those, the 13 is just energy damage,
Okay.
and then the 24 is fire damage.
Alright. Yeah, you guys see Arrtaron shoots 3 times. 2 of them hit the dragon, 1 in the abdomen, and 1 hits it in the wing. You're really going to try it, aren't you? Alright. And that is going to bring it to Silver.
Moonbeam! Right on this thing.
Alright. Sounds good. What does it need to do?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Am I supposed to be muted, by the way? Hi.
Hey,
Am
that'll
I
be
supposed to be like deafened?
I mean, you're
Like,
good.
like-
No, we're just
Oh.
doing the fight.
I was just checking with Levi because Levi's also deaf, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, I
it's
think
not
you
good.
just do that. Yeah,
Oh.
you just do that when it's not his
Levi
thing.
just mutes a lot as well.
That's a 30 to save.
I'm listening.
Pardon?
The
30.
The stream itself.
Twitch.
Oh, I see.
So I think it still takes half
How?
damage on that.
How? Okay.
Sarah,
It-
dragons are strong.
It rolled a natural 20 and has a plus 10.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, that's free information he gave us, guys.
2d10.
It's true.
Gotta fight him like Smog, find the weak point.
Ah, yes, that one arrow from
No!
the random
wait.
guy on the
Oh,
side.
I just saw the 0 and I was like, how can a dex roll 0? Okay, it takes 12.
Is that already half?
Yeah, that's half.
Okay.
That's
Moonbeam appears.
radiant damage. If that means anything for you.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, you guys see that Silver opens up this like little gateway in the sky in this like twilight, and you see that the moon shines down, and you see, while not super effective, some of the skin does begin to burn, but doesn't seem to phase him all too much. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, that's going to bring it to good old Ox.
Hello. I guess I'll just fucking swing my axe at it a couple times again.
You are quiet.
Hello?
Hi.
Me up.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my axe at it a couple times.
Alright.
Oof. Thanks, game. 13 to hit for the first one. Okay,
Alright.
that's better. 26 to hit.
That
The
hits.
second. Okay. So, yep. And then.
Oh wait, hold up.
What?
You got frightened last turn.
Oh, that's.
Oh, so he has
Yeah.
disadvantage on his attacks.
Disadvantage on the attack roll. You don't have to run away, but you have disadvantage on the attack.
All right. Well, that's fucking annoying. All right. Well, I got the same thing, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, sounds good.
And then since I had to roll again, I'll roll it again. Okay, 15 because I'm raging, so it's plus 2.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, yeah, you swing your axe at his, like, thigh area, and it cuts through the scale.
And then, as a bonus action, I'll stick my horns in there, too.
Alright.
Ooh, 26 there.
That hits.
That's a 30-20. For the disadvantage. That's the hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's 10, 12 damage, right? So still raging.
Yeah, you're still raging, yep.
Yeah. So 12 damage with my sneaky little horns.
Alright,
How's he
sounds
looking,
good.
by the way? How much damage have we done to the boy?
Let's see.
You guys have
You
done...
dealt some. Let's see. You dealt.
You guys have not... I mean, he's not looking terribly bad right now.
Okay,
He's a whole ass dragon, yeah.
that's true. That is true.
Do dragons have any weaknesses that we know of?
The resistance.
Not that I know of.
Most, if not all, things.
Oh, well, that's... I want to be a dragon.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Ox?
Yeah, that's snaking it.
Alright, that's gonna bring it to Elryian.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Not allowed.
So because this turn I have to run away, I'm still frightened.
No, you don't have to run away, you just
Oh,
can't
I don't
get
have to run
closer.
away. I
And
just
you have
can't get closer.
disadvantage on attacks on it.
If that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and see about consuming a mutagen here. I'm going to go ahead and devour the Percipient mutagen. That'll be one out of my 2 mutagens to give me wisdom on my or advantage on my wisdom ability checks. But I will have disadvantage on my charisma ability checks.
Alright.
With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'll hold my position for now.
Alright, sounds good. And that is going to bring it to Mr. Dusk himself. He...
He starts
gonna
his turn, he
give it a
takes
try.
damage.
Yes, he takes another 2d10, right? Or does he need to make another save?
Never save.
Do we have anybody with healing magic? So
I have healing.
29.
I also have healing.
Okay, so
29, of course, he gets stupid things.
Oh yeah, because he's got the silly resistances.
Another... Or he takes 9 now.
9? Alright. Once again, doesn't do quite as much as you would like it to. Alright. So, you guys see this missile dragon is going to go ahead and give it a try at something. That is... Okay. He is going to... You guys see he breathes in this kind of like green color, and he shoots a cone of what looks to be some sort of mist of green color at both Ox and Arrtaron, who both need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, nice. I got
Oh
that.
no.
That's a 25.
A 16.
Alright, you're going to take full Arrtaron. Ox, you're going to take half of this.
Ugh. Is it halved?
No, this is not physical damage.
Oh, I see. Arrtaron's down in 1 hit, watch.
I very well could be.
Let's roll this.
Stupid.
Alright, Arrtaron, you're going to take 52 poison damage. Ox, you'll take
Oh my
half of that,
God.
so it'll be 26.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I am not looking good.
Oh lordy.
What are you at now?
17.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm.
I'm at 46.
Don't have a ton of health comparatively.
No.
And that is going to be his turn, so that's going to take it to Arrtaron.
Oh, wait,
My turn.
Can I use
As you
bonus
just see,
action
he
quick?
shoots this out at you guys.
He has bad breath.
He does have that.
Really bad breath.
He's fucking stinky, dude.
Can I just say that was wonderful sounding, Gabe?
Thank you. Very thank.
Okay. So, with my bonus action, I will cast a 3rd level branding smite.
Alright.
And I'm gonna take 2 shots at him.
Alright, sounds good. Also, for all you viewers watching, someone please take a moment to look at the glorious art that we have from us finally. It's very good. It's very happy we finally have it on stream.
That's a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And a 23 to hit.
What was the first one?
19?
Both hit.
Both hit? Okay. So the first attack is... plus... So the first attack is 26 damage.
And the second attack?
And the second attack is 16 damage.
Okay. 16 damage. Alright. So it was 26 and 16?
2016, or 20 and 16. The 26 and 16, sorry. The 26 is cold, and the 16 is thunder damage.
Alright. Sounds good. And at the end of the turn, he's going to use a legendary action. And he's going to do a wing attack on Ox. So that'll be a dexterity saving throw, which you have advantage on because you can see it. As you see, he starts to blow his wings.
Okay. I got 15.
15. Alright. So that'll be 13 bludgeoning, which is halved for you, and you are knocked prone. And then this thing can move.
I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke, though, after getting hit.
Okay. And that is a dex save from him?
Yes, I believe so. Wow, that was fucking shit. Thanks, Hellish Rebuke.
Alright, he got a 10.
No.
2 damage? Alright.
Yeah.
2 damage, yeah.
That's
and he is going to...
Wait, did you rolled 1s on both D10s? Holy shit.
Both D10s, and that was my one use of Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, jeez.
That fucking stinks.
And it is going to move half of its flying speed next to Arrtaron,
Oh, no.
who he noticed is hurt. You guys just see as he kind of like backs up as to not fly too far. And that is going to bring it to Silver.
Well,
It's good knowing you guys.
how much health do you have, Arrtaron?
17. Or are you talking about max health?
Okay. Right now. Yeah, 17. So even if
17.
I healed you, you'd probably still die anyway.
Probably.
Okay, so...
I like that the Gods of Random Chance are trying to hide everything that's happening right now because it has Bellator's stats up and it's got Bellator's fun fact up.
That's great.
Look at this guy.
Look at this
Ignore
dude.
this. Look at this guy.
Okay,
Look at one of the few survivors from this fight.
We just cut over to Ladorna and Bellator with like hands over their head looking out.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I don't know how my party died, but yeah, they're dead.
And Bellator, we're just having a wacky conversation over here.
Oh yeah, no, we're having.
yeah, you guys are just having like a cute little date with your newly found husband or something who's terrified of everything.
I
We're
do love
just
him.
down here dying.
Oh
yeah.
god, right. I'm the third
We
wheel.
out here dying.
We out here dying with the boys.
Out here with the boy.
Me and the
With the
boys
boys.
dying to a dragon.
Look, if I knew
Yeah.
how bad it was, I would run over.
YOLO.
You wouldn't get there.
I know. But
Okay,
I mean,
so I'm moving Moonbeam.
Me
over
and
to
Jordan had like a...
positioning.
What are you gonna... Oh, the Moonbeam, you're gonna
A
move it
whole
over to him.
talk about how like
Yeah.
how far away you guys are
Alright.
compared to.
And that'll be another con save from him.
Yep.
21. It's not as good.
Well, he dies.
Yeah, this is the end of it.
No, that's just how he just had 12. He had exactly 12 health.
Yeah.
He was just faking being okay the entire time.
You see you hit him and he looks at Arrtaron and you. You are all really quite the nuisance. I should never have let you got this powerful.
I'm gonna wave and do the peace sign.
I mean, it is your fault for not dealing with this earlier, I guess.
I'm just
Well.
gonna act very friendly and hopefully he doesn't look at me too much.
I can always mend past errors. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bring it to Ox. You can make, I think you gotta make a wisdom save because I don't think you did last turn to see if you break the frightened.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. Wisdom.
No,
14.
you're good. 14, let's see what this save is. No, you don't save, so you can't get closer to him this turn.
Alright, but I can stand up, yeah?
Yeah, you can get out of prone. You can move anywhere as long as it's not his direction.
Alright,
We still
no.
can't walk, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you can crawl half your speed.
If he walks backwards, can he walk that way?
If I can't see him, can I walk towards him? You don't
I
see
can't-
him.
If I can't see you!
But I guess I'll just get up.
That's a very
Oh,
JoJo thing to do.
I'll cast Toll of the Dead on him.
Oh, okay. That's a whiz save, right?
Oh, yeah, of 12.
Maybe he's not very smart.
Wisdom. 15 plus 7. I think that saves, but it's like a 23?
22.
22. Does Toll the Dead do half damage then? Or is it just full stop?
It's full stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have Told the Dead, and I gotta get rid of it. It's not very good.
It's really good when you fight bad wisdom people.
If it hits, but it's so hard
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as... not any worse than any other ones that hit, but then just do like a d4. But anyway, is that your turn, Ox? Do you have anything else you'd like to do? You can make the save again at the end of your turn.
Say for what? The wisdom?
Yeah, for your
Try
friend.
and break
Oh.
fear, yeah.
We just forgot to do it last turn.
Oh, I got 15 this time.
That's still sadly the DC 16.
Oh, come on.
I know.
It's fucking like twice. It's twice in a row now. I
Yeah.
hate that.
And that'll bring it to Elryian. Elryian, did you roll last time to see if you made the save?
I did not actually.
Okay, so roll at the beginning of your turn for a wisdom saving throw.
There's that.
Ooh, nice.
Right,
He's up.
You are no longer frightened.
Alrighty. With that being the case, I'm gonna go ahead and get as close as I can to this dragon here.
Wow.
Oh, that's...
Ballsy.
Alright, so keep in mind, going down that ledge, you go around kind of like a rooftop, it'll take 10 feet of movement when you go off that. Other than that, you're totally fine.
So that is probably about as close as I'm gonna be able to get, including the -10 in movement. With that though, I'm gonna go ahead and do Blood Curse of the Mark onto this dragon. So if I do end up getting close enough to hit it, it's going to take another roll of my Hemocraft die. Additionally, I'm going to go ahead and eat another mutagen for mutagen of dexterity and increase all my dexterity rolls by 3.
Alright, sounds good. Does he need to do
Ooh,
anything for
that must be damage.
Curse of the Marked? Saving throw or anything?
No. It does not.
No?
It's just flat out, if I can hit the creature, it takes an additional roll of my Hemocraft die.
Yeah. You guys see Elryian gets closer to this creature, and you see he like moves his hand, and it kind of like slices a little bit pinprick, and you see the dragon starts to get covered in these scarlet-colored runes that cover its body, lighting it up almost like a wicked version of fairy fire.
Okay.
They do have tricks. You're new.
Elryian I think he's just gonna kind of shrug, not wanting to talk to this thing.
Is that the end of your turn? You
know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and cast Brand of Castigation onto the creature. So if I do end up hitting it at all within this combat phase, it's also going to take another 2 damage per... Oh no, it'll just take another 2 damage. So I'm just doing this to spite it.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, is that the end?
Yes.
Alright, that's gonna bring it
Here's
to
where I
Mr.
go,
Dusk.
boys.
Mr. Dusk is gonna look down at you, Arrtaron. It seems the terms of your contract have gone unfulfilled. And he is going to multi-strike at you.
Damage.
Okay. Does a 13 hit? Does a 29 hit? Does a 14 hit? For Arrtaron? Arrtaron?
Sorry, what were the rolls? My mic was being a little weird there.
It was 13, 14, and 29.
Well, I'll cast... Oh, wait, never mind. I won't cast shield. Because the first 2 won't hit, but the 29 will hit.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Here I go dying again.
12 bludgeoning... No, 12 slashing as it strikes you with its claws.
Oof.
And do not forget to update your token in the thing as well.
What do you mean update it?
The health is separate from the D&D Beyond health. You have to update it manually. It's not hard to do.
I haven't updated it at all yet. It just
I
automatically
know, I did
changed.
it. I did that one.
Oh. Okay.
I just realized it'd be easier to tell you at this point because I have a lot of working parts.
Okay.
Alright. And that is going to end his turn, so that's going to bring it to Arrtaron.
Wow, look at that. I'm still alive. Ow. I mean, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do, dude? I'm gonna die. I guess with my yeah, I'm gonna disengage with my action and then move 1, 2, 4, 5. Just move into this corner, I guess.
You guys see Arrtaron just fully dashes out of here. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
I think, let me check real fast. I don't know if I have any bonus action spells I can cast that are worth casting at the moment.
Do you have anything healing for yourself?
No bonus action healing. I'll cast Sanctuary on myself.
Is it a bonus action?
It is a bonus action to cast.
Alright, what's that gonna do?
You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay. Alright. Alright, and is that your turn then?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Oh, gosh.
Alright, that's gonna bring it to Sylvie.
I'm so
Okay,
dead.
so changing my spell that's currently active or whatever, is that an action?
To cast a new spell if it costs an action, yeah. But changing it over is just instant. If you're talking about concentration, if you choose another one with concentration, the last one just fizzles away immediately. No action involved there. The only action is actually casting the new one.
Okay, let's see how Call Lightning works on him.
Alright.
Oop.
Alright, is that a save or an attack from you?
That is a dexterity save.
Alright, let me pull up his thing. Dexterity save. 12.
He fails! Yay!
Alright.
Something. Takes 19 damage. Get that. Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys see this thing. You see Silver stops like beam coming from the moon, and instead you guys hear the sounds of crackling as clouds begin to appear over his head, and then just as lightning immediately strikes him, and for a second he's like, ugh. You've learned some things. Alright.
He has low dexterity.
Is that gonna be Silver's turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I think I'm gonna move away from it.
Alright.
So I'll go over here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. That is going to bring it to Oxen.
I'm gonna roll for the wisdom. Fuck him up! I did it! I got 16!
Hey.
I'm not scared no more.
He's a big boy.
You put on my big boy pants.
I pulled out of the
Big
pee
girl
out of my
now.
underwear.
I sucked it all out.
Alright, and I'm gonna move right over to this fucking dragon right here. Boop, do that. And then I'm gonna drop my axe and shield. And I'm gonna use swift fists for the first time in several thingies.
Alright.
Here we go. Don't give me a
Oh.
1. Okay, I got a 1.
Oh my fucking
The
Did
one
you-
thing you asked not for.
Fucking hate this game.
Why didn't
Alright,
Liz
well,
move
bro.
back?
Gosh.
Oh, but it's a nat 20, so I'm gonna hit it really hard.
That is a good question. Why did Muzz move back?
Is that the call lightning thing, Silver?
Yeah, that's where I can make it
I see.
strike anywhere within that place.
I was momentarily very confused.
Why did it move back? No, you
But that's what we
fucking
were wondering.
Yeah, we were just like, why did Muzz move back?
Muzz like walked up to it, got intimidated, was like, no!
I'm good. Never mind.
Never mind.
Just gonna punch myself.
Fuck that.
So I hit him really hard once for 19 damage.
If you did
This is
the
like
rolled 1d4, you get to make 2 attacks, because the d4 is how many extra attacks you're gonna make.
What the fuck since when?
Isn't that now? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You're gonna make 1d4
No.
extra? Oh no, because no, this isn't Flurry of...
That's also-
no,
yeah.
you're right.
Yeah,
I was thinking
that's all
Flurry
I
of
remember.
Blows.
Yeah, I wish it was Flurry of Blows, but it's significantly worse.
What are you talking about? Flurry of blows with extra attack? What?
Flurry of Blows
Yeah,
is
so you
extra
can
unarmed
spend
attacks.
key points to.
This
you can
one
spend
has
key points to
more.
attack more. So
Yeah.
the Swift Fist is literally I throw a 1d4 and I get to throw as roll as many
Oh,
attacks.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were. I was like, Gabe, what do you mean?
No, you
Tech
spend
doesn't
key
have any
points.
rolling effect to see how many extra times you attack. You just
No,
No, it's
they,
not
they
rolling.
are just in and of
They're
themselves
static,
accurate.
but they're less. It can do ultimately
Yeah.
less. This can do more, but it's inconsistent.
So wait, does fucking D&D auto double my thing, or do I have to do that too? Because I rolled.
if
for
you rolled a crit, then yeah, it automatically doubles
Yeah,
the
if you
damage.
see
so, yeah.
the thing here, it says damage critical hit. So something.
Then yeah, it hit for 19. And then
Okay,
I'm gonna
alright.
go. I'm gonna throw my Russian horns again. That's a nat fucking 1. God damn it! Just leave me alone. Just fucking let me do something cool, Jesus.
Those woke up and chose 1.
That's it for me, I guess.
Alright, that'll bring it to Elryian. You did get
first
one
thing
good
I'm
punch
gonna-
in there, though. You hit it in
Yeah.
like a
Get him next
nervous
time.
cluster.
Don't fucking try to make me feel better. Like this.
Good damage. Good job, though.
I believe in you.
Don't
We believe in
fucking
you.
don't chastise
Easy.
me.
You
I'm
suck.
chastising
Come
you,
on,
so.
work better. Does that make
There you
feel
go.
better?
Boom.
Sarah's gonna neg you.
Ox is gonna run past and kill Silver.
I'm way over here. You're gonna get me.
Ox is gonna join forces with the dragon here.
You start
Well,
riding the
you didn't
dragon.
want any like positive reinforcement, so what you want?
Much would like it if no one acknowledged what just happened.
Exactly.
Olvi, shut up.
Oh gosh. All right, Logan, what are you doing?
Firstly and foremost, I want to ask what direction is the who does the dragon have aggro on?
I mean, you don't know who he has aggro on right now, but last
that.
time he's facing this direction. He's looking out this way.
Okay.
Because he's looking at Arrtaron and hasn't turned since. An ox just ran up behind him and punched him like in the weak spot of the armpit.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the distance. I'll also be trying to get close here.
Alright.
And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take a strike at him with my rapier. So 1d8 plus 5.
Roll the hit.
Ah, shit, I forgot to throw in my dex with that. It should be a 14.
That would miss.
Ah, fuck. Well, if that's the case...
If your dex is 4, and then you add your proficiency bonus, that should be +7.
Then that would be... yeah, 18.
Still doesn't hit.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's okay, though. I will go ahead and try to take another swing at him.
Alright, go ahead. You see he's just kind of looking at you, cackling.
I did not mean to roll that as a saving throw, but it works.
Oh, okay. Alright.
25 to hit.
I think that's a natural 20, actually. No, you're good. Okay,
No,
20,
it's
yeah,
just
that
shy.
hits.
Awesome. Then I'm going to go ahead and make an attack with my rapier here. And then I'm going to throw, because he's got Blood Curse to the mark, I'm going to roll for another Hemocraft die. So I will be rolling 2 Hemocraft dice on top of the rapier damage.
As well as the +2 from your other blood maledict.
Yep. So there's 12. Let me throw in my Hemocraft dice here. 2 d6s. +7 +2. I'm trying to debate if I want to amplify this and throw in another die.
Alright.
Yeah,
worry,
we'll
just,
go ahead and amplify this, and then I'll throw in one more Hemocraft die.
Alright. No worries, just let me know what the total damage will be on that.
Oh, shit, okay, it's just... well, fuck me. It's gonna be... 22.
22, alright. Yeah, you guys would see, well, Ox would see it best. Ox, you see Elryian, like, gets on the other side of the dragon, and you hear, like, the sound of a rapier, like, piercing through the scales here on the other side. And the dragon... Tricky. And he's going to take a legendary action. He's going to do another wing attack, so that's going to be dex saves from Elryian and Ox.
Are we on opposite sides of the thing? How's it hitting both of us?
It's 10 feet around him.
Oh, that's fucking silly. Alright.
I was going to say he also has 2 wings.
I am going to say, because he's attacking the both of us, and I've hit him with the... not... where is it? I've hit him with Castigation. He's going to take 4 psychic damage for attacking the both of us.
Okay.
He gets a migraine.
I got fucking prone again.
And then you said a dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
20.
Alright.
Ox, don't
So
forget
you're
you
gonna
roll with
take,
advantage.
13 bludgeoning to... Oh yeah, you do have
Right.
advantage, Ox, because Barbarian. They get advantage on dex things they can see.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah.
Alright, yeah, that'll be 13 bludgeoning, and then you get a half that.
So fucking sick of this shit. Wait, I have to have the 13 last time too?
Yeah. Did you? If not, you can heal yourself then.
Oh, okay.
And then he is going to fly right here. And that was the end of Elryian's turn.
Yes.
There.
Elryian is gonna chime in there. Oh, what, you scared?
Well, I was gonna say, since he moved out of Elryian's range, wouldn't he get an attack of opportunity?
Let me take a look.
I don't know if it's a dragon.
That doesn't matter. Unless his ability says otherwise.
I would have.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
Prone again.
No. So, yeah, Elryian, you get an attack on him. Just one
And
attack.
did he move out of Muzz's range, or is Muzz still in range?
He was right. He's still within. They're still 5 from each other.
Yeah, plus I'm prone, so I don't think it matters.
Alrighty, here's this, and then the...
He is starting to look a little bit more worried. You see he's got the cackling lightning that hit him in a certain spot, stabs from the rapier.
Muzz slaps his toes with his little sausage hands.
Yeah.
Here's this, a single Hemocraft, and then the Crimson Red.
And what'd you roll to hit?
Prone.
Oh no, I gotta roll the hit first, as you were.
Alright.
I rolled an 8, never fucking mind.
Yeah, you try to hit him, but he's moving it. With that, you guys see the same kind of like green glow within his mouth. And he is going to go ahead and do a, so I need Muzz, Elryian, and Silver to all make, Constitution saving throws. Is it?
I'm not sure from
Shoots out
his
more
center.
of this.
I got a
Do you
dirty
measure
20.
from his center, like where his picture is, or from the edge of him? Because I've been measuring from, like, center to center.
If it's from the center to you, it still hits.
I was just wondering anyway.
No, it's from the center for him. It just he has 120 foot range with it.
So what do I roll?
On save.
Con save. And what was that for Ox and Elryian? Alright, Ox are going to take half damage on it, Elryian are going to take full, and Silver's going to take full.
How much is
Rolling.
Alrighty.
He's
Oh
about
boy,
to
here
tell
we
you
go.
guys.
Alright, that's
Oh
going to
boy,
be
here we-
52 to Elryian and Silver, and that's going to be 26 to Ox. And poison damage, so it's not halved for Ox again.
26 to us?
Jesus.
Or did he say a number?
52 to you,
52.
Sarah.
Yeah,
52?
52.
52. As this, like, you guys feel as this, like, mist, like, hits you. Oh, Elryian, you're a blood hunter. You're immune to poison damage. You take no damage here.
Ah, look at that.
Silver, on the other hand, your lungs are filled with this, like, corrosive, diseased mist.
Oh, dang.
I think at that point, Elryian would kind of T-pose looking towards the fucking dragon and say, "Is that all you've called?"
You
Alright.
posing.
People.
D&D.
Right?
Alright. And that is his turn, so that is going to bring it to Arrtaron.
For my action, I'm going to cast a second level healing, or not healing, sorry, cure wounds on myself.
Alright.
Give myself 13 health back.
Sounds fair.
And that is my action. I think that's just my turn.
Oh, awesome. Very cool. Alright, that's Arrtaron, and I'll bring it to Silver.
He gets more lightning.
Okay, is that another dex save?
Yep.
21.
Oof. Yeah. He passes that.
Alright. Is it half damage on that, or is it full stop?
Yeah, half damage.
Alright. Alright, go and roll it.
And that's half of that. So 23 divided by 2.
Alright.
Ah,
So that'd be
23, that's how
11.
much health I have. Yep. 11, round up or down. Whatever.
Alright. Alright, yeah, you see lightning once again. Lands on its back, and they see this time the dragon. And he looks at you, Silver.
Oh, okay, so I can do a bonus action without the spell going away, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not
concentration,
another... Yeah, don't cast another concentration with it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself.
Cure wounds is an action.
Okay, then healing word.
Okay. Healing word. You guys see Silver kind of like uses her
11.
magic, and a little bit of shimmering leaves appear around her before disappearing. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself by 11. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, that's gonna bring it to Ox.
Ox is gonna stand up, I suppose.
Alright.
And then Ox is going to use. He's going to take his 2 potions of healing. Can I do 2 at once?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to use them, but if you're doing it the second time, it'll just take an action the second time.
Okay, well, I'll use 1, see how much that gets me. Beep. 2d4 plus 2. Alright. Fucking Christ.
Jesus.
My rolls are fucking horrible.
I mean,
Well,
it's
it's
also
bad.
only
Hey,
2d4.
I think that's 2d4, and then it's plus 4, isn't it, Gabe? For
Plus
the
2.
Healing potion? Or is it plus 2?
Plus 2.
I think he has some inventory sets.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's all I got for healing. And then for my actions, I will throw another Swift Fist and pray to the dice gods that it's not trash again.
With it.
If it's trash, refresh your page. Send them to Dice
Yeah,
Joe.
no, I'm getting consistently shit. Alright, that was 2.
I mean, it is average. 1d4.
And then I could throw. I mean, I might as well have just like thrown 2 punches. I mean, it did discuss the use of this move again, Gabe. It's kind of pointless at this point. So that's 41. There. Wait, fucking, I'm stupid. Sorry, hold on. Okay, 20 to hit for the first one.
Alright.
Okay, and then the second one doesn't hit, so I hit for 1.
1 hit. So that would be the 12, I think? Or the
What?
15?
20.
No, I was gonna use that, but you can use that roll.
Oh, so 17 for damage.
Alright.
And
Sounds good. Yeah, you punch him once again.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, sounds good. That'll bring it to Elryian.
This time I'm going to go ahead and flush mutagens. Let me actually do it over here. I'm going to go ahead and flush mutagens, and then I will take up both the Celerity mutagen to add 3 to my dex, and then Deafness mutagen to add dex to my ability to checks. Or dex advantage on ability checks. Then I will go ahead and close the distance here. And get right up next to the big old beastie. Then I'm going to go ahead and roll to see if I can't hit it with my rapier.
Alright.
I forgot to throw dex in there. That's 26 to hit.
Go ahead.
Awesome. I will hit it with my rapier, add 2 mutagen die, and then I will go ahead and amplify that with my Blood Maledict. So I will be rolling 3 mutagen die, my Crimson Right, and then the rapier itself.
Alright. You guys see Elryian once again in next to Ox's punch.
That is going to be 26 damage. 27 for the rapier, and then 19 with all the dice.
Okay.
Does he die?
Yeah, you hit it.
Did he hit it once?
He's starting to look worried.
I am going to go ahead with that, though, and make another attack here.
Okay.
Again, I forgot to add the +7, 22 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Awesome. This time it'll just be the 3 mutagen die, since I could not add Blood Maledict.
Okay.
$17 damage.
Okay.
And then that will be turn.
Okay, turn. So that's going to bring it to Mr. Dusk. You see Ox and Elryian, because you guys are right next to him. You see he's starting to limp a little bit as he tries to take off. And he is going to fly over here.
Oh.
So Elryian and Muzz, you guys both get attack of opportunity on him.
Yeah, okay.
18.
24.
Muzz hits.
Damn.
Alright, I got 9.
Alright. You punch him as he goes, and you see a little bit more reactive than he was a second ago. And he is now going to attack Silver.
Gabe, I was gonna say, don't you have like a blood? I thought you showed us a bloodied effect at some point.
It got the thing got updated and it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
He's certainly
felt
been
like
bloodied.
Flavor-wise, it would be cool. Like,
No, it's
not
true,
flavor,
and they'll
visually.
probably update it. I could check after this one gets done.
Oh, that's too bad.
27, 15, and 21 on Silver.
20. Okay. These are to pass or something?
To hit your AC.
And say them again?
27,
What?
16, and 21.
Yeah.
All of them?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
My AC is only 15.
Let's see.
I didn't realize Silver had a lower armor class than me.
Druid.
Drew.
That's gonna be 49 damage.
I have
Slashing and
34 health.
piercing. So yeah, that would bring Silver down.
To
And
0. So you'll start making
Well-
death saving throws.
I was gonna say, Gabe, you might want to check to see how many of the attacks it takes to take her down first.
So that would be... No, it takes all 3, because the first 2 are 26.
Okay, just making sure.
No worries.
Oh no.
So, yeah, okay. Okay. So that's what he's going to do for his turn, and that's going to bring it to Arrtaron. Arrtaron, you watch as he bites into Silver's neck, and it is a brutal scene of blood, and then you see 2 claw strikes, and when he lets go, Silver falls to the ground.
That's not good.
Damn, we just got that bitch back.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start moving this
Oh,
way.
and that would end Call Lightning.
I don't know how to get rid of that.
I get it.
I'll move towards them. Oh, fuck. Pull up my gun and fire 3 more shots.
Don't get yourself killed, though.
21 to hit. a 19 to hit and a 26 to hit.
Nice.
Those all hit.
Okay. So we've got 13 energy damage, 11 fire damage, and 15 cold damage.
Alright. Arrtaron, you want to describe how you kill him?
Woo!
Let's go. Oh
Damn.
my god.
Holy shit! Really? God damn!
Oh my god, I was so nervous. Yeah. I'm gonna take out my gun and just looking pretty beat to hell, look at him, and I'm going to shoot out his front 2 kneecaps so he falls to the ground, and walk up to him and say, the disagreeables aren't a group to fuck with. And I'm gonna just shoot him between the eyes with the last one.
Alright. He was gonna say something. And you see the just divot into the forehead and then followed after a few seconds by the drips of blood.
Oh, I was.
And you guys are out of combat.
I was hoping it would like start to freeze around him.
Did you turn
Is it
back
cold
into a
damage?
person?
The last one was cold damage, yeah. Because it's the 4th shot in the revolver.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, no, it wouldn't bleed at all. It just, and you see the like skin is like turned, like the pink flesh is turned lighter pink from the cold. And no, the corpse does not revert into an elven form. It stays draconic and
And then I'm
as he
going to
leans
run up
back
to
over and over and then falls to the ground.
I'm gonna run over to Silver and like lightly pat her head and heal her with a 3rd level cure wounds.
Okay.
For 21 health.
Oh, damn. Alright, so Silver, you're back up
Just
with
say-
21 health.
I just say,
Silver,
"Come on,
you
Silver,
are
you're
plunged
alright,
into
you're alright."
darkness. And then you breathe in and you wake up on the ground.
Too soon for you to be going again.
Wowee, that was fucking intense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That went a lot better than I thought it was going to go.
But yeah, Silver, you wake up. You guys, all the constraints around your legs dissipate. So yeah.
Oh,
Muzz, Silver, Elryian, Arrtaron. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and move to the rest of them, and I'm going to be like, so, we just killed the dragon. What is bugging me?
it's a long story. We'll get to that in a bit. Oh,
And I'm picking up the pieces, just, fuck me.
yeah. Gabe, I want to start, like, see if he had... Technically. Like,
What's up?
I want to see if he left anything when he transformed, like, any of his stuff, I guess.
Over back
Looting.
near Robin's body?
Either that or loot the, essentially, I want to loot the body and whatnot.
Yeah, going
Just see
back
if
to where
he
you're
had
transformed, you do see a bag.
I will reach over and look what's in it.
Now, are you looting alone, or is anyone else joining him in looting?
I am joining him.
I'm going for the scales.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
going for
so-
the dragon body.
Let me start reading this stuff off. You guys can decide who gets what.
Oh, okay, let me pull up my inventory sheet.
He has 20 platinum pieces and 50 silver pieces.
Okay, so 20 platinum and 50 silver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we will divvy that up between those of us over here later.
He has a crowbar. And just say
I'll give
okay
that
when
to
you guys are
Elryian.
all set.
How many silver pieces? How many silver pieces was it?
50.
50, okay. You'll
God, I
get
wish I
more,
was there
just
to get that 50 fucking silver.
Continue.
Hammer.
I'll take that.
10 pythons.
Fuck's a python?
It's used for rock. It's for climbing. It's
That's
the
what
things
you
you
tie the
stick
rope
into the
to.
wall.
Ah.
Yeah, you have to hammer it into the wall and then tie it off.
That's how we got there. He climbed all fucking... climbed up the mountain. Look at that.
Alright, continue.
10 rations.
Food. Alright.
50 feet of hempen rope.
Ooh, rope. Alright.
A tinderbox.
You know, I've heard about a dating site. Anyways.
10 torches.
Okay.
A water skin.
Okay.
20 crossbow bolts.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
A light crossbow.
Okay.
A dagger.
Okay.
Studded leather.
Okay.
And you find 2 items of interest on his body. You find a very ornate looking dagger with green metal and runes running throughout. You have a dagger +3.
Ooh.
And you find 2 familiar looking sheets of paper. They're all in D&D Beyond. You have 2 Andreskel's magic contracts.
Ooh, I am... Okay.
Those are all implemented. You should be able to grab those in D&D Beyond.
Okay, I will grab the dagger and the contract. For sure.
2 contracts.
2 contracts, yes.
And that is what I was on the body. And Ox, you're getting scales.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Go ahead and make a medicine check for me, just because you're essentially skinning this thing. Just see
Can
how
I do a survival
quality
check
you do.
then?
It could be medicine or survival. I guess it depends on what you want to roll. So go ahead and do survival.
Well, yeah, my medicine is garbage. I'm 18.
18? Okay, yeah, if you do a fine job, you're skinning it. You're gonna get about 20 pounds of dragon scales, depending on how long you're gonna stay doing this.
Okay, I'm also going to take its teeth.
Alright.
After looting the bag, can I go help Ox just start
Sure.
pulling some of this stuff?
I like the idea that combat stopped, you like revive Silver, and then you like saw his bag and dropped her back on the ground.
Damn.
No, I'll go
After-
over and I just want to essentially give Ox the help action if possible.
Okay. Sadly, there is no other roll. He couldn't have done much better. It was a DC 10. But pulling out teeth doesn't need a roll for that, so he's just pulling out these dragon's teeth. You're gonna get... You're gonna get 13 dragon's teeth that are in good condition, and then an additional 24 that seem to be either cracked or hurt.
Okay. 13. I'm going to write this down real quick. Fuck. I got 20 pounds of cooled scales.
Yep. They're green and shimmering and feel quite hard to bend.
I'm going to make armor out of this shit. And then 15 cool teeth and shitty bad ones. How many?
13 teeth and then 24
13.
shitty ones.
Good teeth. 24 shite. Epic.
And then
What
Silver, are
about
you
the
doing
claws?
anything?
Boy.
Oh, claws? Yeah, you can get those off, so that would be 5 per the 4, so 20 claws.
20 claws. Yeah. Alright, that's good for me.
Alright.
You gonna do anything, Sarah?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, there she is.
Oh, well, I've been talking.
Oh,
I think you've been
we
muted.
haven't heard it.
No wonder I've been ignored. Okay, I'm checking on Spore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you pull a spore out. You do have it, yeah. Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
You see he raises up. You see that one of his 2 little leaves, one of them's been cut in half.
Oh, no!
So we're just gonna take the, like, organs out of this thing.
I want to go over and kick it as hard as I can. The dragon, not Spore.
You drop kick Spore off of the edge of the cliff.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You allow yourself to be
I'm
hurt.
gonna kick
You're
the
not
dragon
strong
in the
enough.
face. Or at the
Okay.
side, because I don't want to break my foot.
Ox, as you're like
myself.
pulling out teeth, you see Silver comes up and you see she kicks so hard her boot like goes through the cheek.
Oh.
And then as you're looking at here, you also notice that your son has one of his leaves is halved.
And then Ox pulls back, reels back, and punches his foot off.
Stabs the dragon with this one teeth.
No, Spore.
Pardon?
I think Elryian at that point would jump in and be like, "Yeah, hit him while he's down," and hit the dead corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silver's clapping.
I said, I'm gonna go check on Robin.
Oh,
Oh,
finally!
yes, let's do this.
I know, me have not done it.
The fucking minutes that he was like, okay, yep, looting.
Me and
Setting up a
Jordan have
fucking
not
guy.
DM'd at all, but I could tell from his silence he was sitting there.
I
Oh,
was,
yeah.
well, yeah, I was like,
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, okay, grab this stuff real fast, and then
Oh, sure, fast, yeah, sure.
Wouldn't want to make sure Robin
Hey,
doesn't get
that
any
wasn't-
loot.
Oh,
that's
like,
not
rope.
it's not my fault. Gabe took forever to tell me all the stuff.
Hey, look, yeah. No, it's a joke. But yeah. Yeah, you go
Yeah,
up
I'm
to
gonna go check
Robin.
on Robin.
What do you charge? So first of all, you get up. You see that like the bottom half of her shirt was ripped, so that the abdomen. You see the completed rune now over her abdomen. It's still faintly glowing, and you see next to her abdomen, like on the left side near the rubble, you see a small glowing. Looks maybe crystalline. It's purple, dark purple, but you see like a light purple glow on the inside.
Do we have to shove
I'm
whatever
gonna-
that is back inside her?
Pick that up. Do I have? Can I tell what it is? Or do I have? Can I see if I know what it is, Gabe?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Don't fail. God damn, you son of a bitch, that was almost so good. 16.
Okay.
It teetered between a 9 and a 19, and I'm so upset. Could have been a 26.
Alright, 16. This has magical properties, and it's not that you can't discern. So if you remember, when Mr. Dusk had pulled the orb out, when he crushed the orb, this fell out from in the middle of it. It's not that you can't tell what school of magic this is from. It's arcane, but applies to none of them.
Okay, then for now, I'm just gonna put that in my pocket and check to make sure. Check to see
Elryian is
how.
going to interject there, as just before you're about to put it in your pocket and say,
You're
Wait.
by the dragon.
he's following you. I've been following you this whole time.
You said you were kicking.
No,
the
this is
dragon
correct.
Too.
He's been DMing me.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I didn't hear this. Okay. Then
Well,
I'm just gonna-
you heard the DMs whispering back and forth in your
Yeah.
ears.
Yeah, I was. No. No, I'm gonna start to put that in my pocket.
Alright,
I'm
Yeah,
you
go
are.
ahead.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kind of interject in there, just because I'm close to you, correct? From what I understand, yes.
I presume so. If Gabe is
You're
saying
close
you are,
enough that
yeah.
you can get there within
Okay.
like 3 seconds. It's not, yeah.
Just before you're about to put this in your pocket, Elryian interjects and is like, "I've seen this before. A
Really?
friend of yes, I was told about it on the way here.
And what might it be?
It proceeds." Elryian sits in thought as he cuts himself off.
Okay, well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go check on Robin.
Okay. Yeah.
Elryian holds his
Robin.
hand out as he waits to see if he can kind of inspect this crystal.
I think Arrtaron's already turned away. I think the second you stop talking, he turned.
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
go
you
check
can
to
walk
make
up
sure
to
she's
him.
not dead.
Yeah. Arrtaron, you go up to Robin. You find her unconscious, but you see the, like, of breath in her chest. Moving up
Okay.
and down.
And from what I know, Ladorna has the liquid consciousness, right?
Yes.
Okay.
At least I believe so. Did you put it in the cart, Ladorna?
I have it.
Okay. Okay. Then I am just gonna probably struggling to, but I'm gonna try and pick up Robin and carry her over to Ox.
Wait, what? Sorry, repeat that.
I'm carrying Robin over to you,
Okay.
struggling to carrying her.
All right. Well, me and my infinite wounds are gonna walk over there, bleeding from every orifice of my body, and pick her up from you.
Yeah, Ox isn't looking great.
Yeah, no, he's fucked, bro. I
I
don't
see it.
fucking. Ox!
Well,
Pick up the woman! Ox!
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take her. I'm gonna take her over to Ox and hand her off, and as I do so, I'm gonna throw a second level healing word. Or not
It's
healing
gonna
word,
fucking
second level.
say us, like, you guys all have healing spells, and not one was given to Ox.
I was g-
Ox,
you
come
were-
here.
I was gonna say I'm gonna
Arrtaron did
drop a
mostly
sec-
cure wounds, which is like a touch
Oh,
range spell.
At the moment, I only have cure wounds prepared, which is touch.
Okay, come here then.
So I'm gonna hit Ox with a second level cure wounds as I hand Robin over to him.
Alright, well, I'll heal him by.
14 health back to Ox. I say,
Ox, one of your shattered ribs returns to normal.
Okay,
if you could-
I'm also gonna heal Ox.
That's like a little more than 10% of my health.
I mean, it's healing, so you know.
That's awesome.
You also get 12.
Oh, thank you.
The second rib.
I just think it's entertaining. I'm not saying like you guys are useless or anything. I'm just saying it's really entertaining.
It is funny, like, Ox is broken and bruised. Like, you're putting this, like, woman into his broken arms, and then you healed his thigh.
Bro, 14 is about 20% of my health.
I'm still, my max is 110. I'm still at 34.
Ox, I think you ended that combat at 8 health, right?
I did, yeah. I was very close to death.
Yeah.
That scared me, bro. That scared me.
Almost brought Ox down.
Yeah.
You
That's
almost killed 3 of us.
Yeah.
In honesty, I thought it was gonna go worse.
I know, me too.
I
I,
did too.
literally thought one of you was gonna die.
I guess
Like,
this means
honestly,
they can throw harder shit.
If they
No.
like,
No.
if
Stop.
the dragon just like hyper focused like people, we probably would have lost.
Yeah,
there was
he
just, like-
couldn't hyperfocus because Arrtaron had the spells. He was gonna go for Arrtaron, but the spells that he used, he could see it, and he was like, I just want people dead. Turned to Ox, and then Silver fucking destroyed him with the Call Lightning. She ran over there, and then Ox came up and punched him and hurt him real bad, and he was like, I don't know who to kill.
Yeah, look, I honestly, I think Ladorna, it's lucky that Ladorna wasn't there, because she probably would have been focused, if anything. I could be wrong, but whatever.
Maybe.
Nah,
I
he
mean,
was fine.
if he had stood back like the rest of them would, he'd probably have a harder time doing that.
Possibly.
Like, cause if you just stuck with the bow and used like magics and whatnot, you probably would.
But bro, even that fucking fire breath, if I got hit with that, I would have died. I
Yeah,
would have been down.
that fire breath is what really chunked me.
Oh, not fire breath, the
Or
poison.
the
Poison breath.
Oh no, wait, no, I'm fucking immune to poison. What am I talking about? I would have been fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
I
poison
got
breath
hit with
is-
one of those, and that's dealt over half my almost all my
Yes,
health.
but regardless, we'll do the post game talk afterward. Let's continue.
Oh my god. Yes, continue the session, please.
Ox, your broken arms are carrying a woman.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't think Arrtaron gave you any direction. He just gave it to you.
I just have a woman.
Yeah, I was just
Is this my prize for surviving a fight? I get a woman.
Get yourself a woman who's hard to carry.
Congratulations! You get a dead weight.
oh no.
Yo, session 13 vibes, calling Robin dead weight.
Oh my god.
Hey, Ladorna.
I love
Yeah,
that
keep
Jack
going.
Stop song.
Oh my god, that's such a long time.
Ladorna.
I was just say, do any of you guys know where the others are?
I don't know. Maybe we should go see Gabe.
Are you guys
Oh,
running over there?
How do you think
Yeah.
battle's going?
Wait,
Because
who-
what if you
We can't talk, Bellator. It's not our fucking turn.
Well,
We can talk.
I was gonna say,
They
is
can't hear us.
are they coming to carry Bios as well?
so yeah, okay. Fuck, jeez. Okay, we'll cut over to Ladorna and Bellator.
I'm not carrying 2 people. It's not gonna happen.
Oh no, I've
Bellator
got
can
my-
carry Bios if need be.
I believe Bellator, you're holding Bios right now, and you two were So what have you guys done in this time? It's been about a minute and a half.
Well,
Really? All that
Wait,
in a minute?
that only took a minute and a half? Are you serious?
Dude, combat. I mean, look, a lot of things happen in combat.
Yeah.
Combat rounds last 6 seconds.
Every single one of those rounds is in unition.
So, how do you think it's going over there, Ladorna?
I honestly don't. I'm pretty shocked about my whole husband situation, but I think we should go check up on them. And,
As you say that, bunch of green smoke off the cliff from the courtyard.
All right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Let's definitely check up on them.
Yeah, let's.
I say let's fucking tie this bitch up real quick. Tie my husband up because he's insane. He's insane.
He's
And
already
he's gonna
in
run off.
No, he's already in handcuffs.
Yeah, but he can still run, can he?
Okay, you know what? Fair.
Darling, are you gonna run off again?
I have to save her.
Okay, yeah, no,
Bios,
we gotta
yes.
tie this guy up.
Yeah. Alright, well, sorry, Bios. Hope this doesn't hurt our friendship in the future. But I'm gonna tie your legs now, and maybe I don't know.
Just tie his legs. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
with
okay. I'm gonna.
I thought that was gonna lead up to you knocking him the fuck out.
that. Sorry.
Same.
Alright, yeah, you tie up his leg with your rope.
And I wanna. I'm assuming Bellator can fucking carry him.
Yeah, I probably.
100%,
I wanna take him over to the cart and take the cart over to the battle.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go back down to the village. You guys notice no one around. You guys enter, get near the tavern, no one there. All the lights are still on.
Not a single monk is like running away for their life. Like not a single monk.
Not a single monk.
It has only been 1 minute.
Well, I mean, like I would assume that some of them would like run towards the explosion or run away from the explosion.
I mean, maybe he. You know what?
Because this place was full of monks before, right? Like when we got here.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
regular
This is like the
townsfolk.
hub of the monks. This is a population of about 24,000.
Yeah, there's nobody. That's fucking.
Absolutely nobody.
That's not okay.
And you get your cart easily, and you're just heading straight up to the monastery.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get up. Did anyone else that's at the battlefield have anything that they wanted to do? I think Elryian wanted to get the crystal.
Oh, that's right.
Ox is gonna start looking for his people. He's gonna start
Okay.
wandering around, see if he can find anybody.
So to be clear,
I'll
the
just-
building itself is not entirely destroyed. It's fucked up very bad. The tower has fallen and it's crushed. It's not currently in a very usable state, but there's hallways you can walk through, but there's a lot of rubble and a lot of fuck.
Yeah, well, yeah. Ox is just gonna look around the.
Yeah,
general
but it's
area
not
for
like-
anybody that-
Yeah, it's just not totally floored to the ground. I'm walking through the halls. No one. You see, the place where pupils are meant to sleep, where you slept when you were a pupil. No one there. The Doyen's quarters. No one there. Blue
Yeah,
Claire's
Ox is
quarters.
people.
You don't see anyone walking around. Not a single
No
person. Not
body.
even a trace of them.
Fucking ghost town.
There's no corpses. There's no clothing or there's no signs of struggle that you can tell other than just what the rubble itself.
I'm very skeptical of what is going on currently.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Guess I'll
I'm
head back then.
I was
okay.
Real quick,
Go ahead,
Gabriel.
Jordan.
Yeah. While we're going, I'm just to remind you, we are going at fast pace.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say as Ox comes back, as he's looking around, he would find you guys just getting there. I assumed that you were.
Just fucking here.
Yeah, you guys see Bingus hauling ass, and then Right and Genghis behind, and you see Ladorna on the front, almost standing on the seatmas as you're looking for your people. You see them just pull in, drift a little bit into the parking area for carts.
You hear the fucking Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift song? Do I see Ox like in the middle?
Yeah,
of the
you see
road?
Ox. He's looking around for his people.
Where is Ox right now? Is he in the middle of the road? Is he on the side of the road? Where is he?
I would assume he's looking for people inside, so he probably just saw you out like one of the windows right next to where you park. So it's up to Ox whether or not he's coming out to greet you or he's just walking away.
Yeah, if I don't really like see anybody, then I guess I'll like no traces or nothing. I'll just
Nothing.
head out there.
Okay.
So what are you're hailing me, or what are you?
I'm just gonna walk back out to the plaza because I forgot I also have an injured Robin in my arms.
Yeah, you would see Ladorna as he walks out to this parking area to greet you. Robin in his arms, like one hand dangling off.
I'm gonna fucking like
her shirt's ripped.
I'm gonna pull back on the reins as soon as I see Robin and Ox. I'm gonna fucking pull that shit back, yank it, and make the fucking horses. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Ox, you look like shit.
Yeah, I feel like shit.
What happened?
Fought a dragon.
A fucking dragon?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking how? Where? I didn't see
dragon
anything other than that explosion.
The Dusk guide correct the horrible dragon kind. Really fucked with them.
Do I see Robin's abdomen, by the way?
Yeah, you'd see her shirt ripped and you see her abdomen with like the rune completed and glowing.
Holy shit! Get her inside the caravan.
Yeah.
Is Ox just tied up in the back?
Why is Ox tied
Oh
up?
no, Ox, Bios.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Ox is just tied up.
Ox opens up the back of the carriage and he sees his doppelganger. They found another one.
Another one?
We're not supposed to do this plot point yet.
Oh my gosh.
The only survivor? Is everyone else dead?
No, there's some around here. Silver almost died, but she didn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. All right, let's fucking head back there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mush the horses. Is that why you mush? You mush them?
You have to. You have to park here. You'll have to walk through the monastery to get to the courtyard. You have to walk.
There's too much rubble, I'm assuming.
No, the courtyard is like cut off by the U shape of the building. It's like in the middle of the building.
I'm gonna give Robin my other healing potion.
Yeah, Ox, if you leave in the cart, I'll heal her.
Oh, she's alive though, right? Like she's.
Yeah, you see her breathing.
Okay. I'm gonna toss Ox a potion of consciousness.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it in her mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You pour the potion down. You see the same
No.
warm glow.
No. I'm gonna put the whole bottle in her mouth.
Okay.
Fuck it.
She begins to choke.
Yeah, she chokes. He smashes glass in the fucking mouth.
She quickly dies. The end of
Oh
the end.
no.
Silver comes back out like, is everyone okay? Blood coming from the throat.
I don't know how this works. Someone help me.
I've got it. I uncorked it.
No, it's that's not real, Levi. It's not happening.
Oh no, I'm doing.
Ox saw ice.
Ox
I
is
just
eating
want to
bottles.
Ox shoving a bottle down Robin's throat, being like, "It's not real. It's not happening. It's not real."
This isn't real.
Ox's ice is bottles. He doesn't know what they are.
Ox has come to a conclusion. He's still in the illusion room at the Temple of Gabe.
That's great. Gabe,
in one trip.
After Robin's with Ox and he's heading off, I'll look to Elryian and say, you can, just inspect it and tell me if you know what it is. Just give it back when you're done, and I'll hand him the crystal.
Elryian kind of looks at the crystal and he's in pretty deep thought, and then he returns to crystal and says, "Well, bugger me. Thank you."
No problem.
I don't know its origins. I had mistaken it for something else.
Alright, I'll look into it a little tomorrow.
He's a
That would be wise, friend.
I'm so tired. God. I'm gonna look at Elryian and see that he just looks fine and say, you really did not get hit much, did you?
Well, other than a small scrapes, nay. I'll be walking out of here clean.
That's pretty lucky.
Oh, I fucking forgot my
Well-
weapons on the ground. Shit.
Tends to be a part of the trade.
I mean, I assume you pick those up. Like, I don't think you have to declare, I picked weapon off ground.
I grab weapons from ground.
No, I just assume that you, like, picked that up and stowed it on your back or wherever you
Spread
keep
my
it.
blood all over Arrtaron's face as a sign of war passage.
Nice. Ox finally respects Arrtaron.
Give you big meaty calf squeeze.
Elryian's gonna kind of clean off his blade and then look to Arrtaron one more time and say, I need a little bit of time to think on something. I'll catch up with you folk. I'll just straggle along, not too far behind. I want to remember this by something. Might I kidnap that wee dagger?
You already have the crystal.
Yeah, you fucking.
No,
He gave the crystal back.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
I was gonna hold on to this. I was just gonna.
There were 2 daggers. One that was pretty and shiny, and then the other one.
Oh, yeah. I'll just give him the regular dagger.
And then the other one.
I'll give him the regular
Normal.
dagger and the crossbow and the bolts.
You
Elryian
stingy
kinda
motherfucker. The dude helped us fight a dragon. Be like, here, you can have this shitty thing so no one else can use.
If there's one staple of the
And the
disagreeables,
Yes, I'm the stingy member of the party.
I think it's a group effort.
I mean,
Very
yeah.
much so.
I can't believe.
Okay,
I can't believe
Ox is
you
not
fucking
stingy at all. Ox is
No.
not
I
stingy
was-
at all.
I wasn't even keeping the dagger for myself.
I like how you said Sarah. Sarah's not stingy.
I'm tired, okay?
Fair enough.
I worked all day.
Ox is very generous with his money because he didn't give a shit about it.
That's true.
Ox doesn't understand currency. He's just like,
Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna pull. Oh gosh, what would that be? Let me do some math real quick.
Around this time,
I'm
Ox,
gonna-
Ladorna, and Bellator, you guys would be getting to the courtyard if you went there.
And,
I'm gonna
we woke
pull
up
3.
Robin though, right? Robin's awake, or
I was
Oh,
gonna
did
say-
oh yeah, you guys actually
Yeah.
did use that, right? Okay, yeah.
yeah, I
So
fucking said I did. I said the whole thing about shoving the bottle off was a
the
joke.
bit went too far, and I forgot we were doing a thing. Yeah, you pour it in her throat, and there's like the same glow and warm aura like goes down through her chest, and then as she like gets up and immediately eyes wide.
I was just gonna say I'm also gonna hand Elryian 4 platinum.
Good morning,
look at that.
Robin.
oh, not
Cool.
stingy anymore. I see.
And looks at Robin looks at you,
than his fair
Ladorna.
share.
Yes, Robin. I
Like,
immediately try to hug her, but then I see how fucking like messed up she is. I go careful.
Yeah,
I appreciate the effort.
Ox is gonna hand her his last potion too, his last healing potion. That's all I
Okay.
got.
So she is in the cart, right?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
she's hanging out with us.
Yeah.
I
I'm
thought-
gonna just
Unless you're
check
taking her with you guys now.
I mean,
I mean, I want to fucking talk to her first.
yeah.
Okay, sure,
I
yeah.
don't know. You told us we were
What-
already there, but then you
what did
forgot
you
about
see?
the thingy. So I don't know
Robin,
what's
what
happening
happens?
right now.
Like, do you remember anything before you?
I believe you had the
Gotcha.
back of the cart to be clear, Ox.
Okay, yeah.
I was in the tower. The Maven, we were doing a ritual, and he vanished. And then I remember the falling, and you see she looks up and sees the tower isn't there. What happened?
They vanished like, almost like intentional.
He didn't seem like it, unless the ritual went wrong.
Robin, I'm gonna give you something that should
What
make you
is-
feel a little better. Here's a potion, and I want to lay one of my hands on her back and like just give her all 40 of my lay on hands.
Wow.
Okay.
40.
That'll bring her up to full. So, you gave her a potion of healing, right, Ox?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So she'll just give it back to you then, as when he does that, because she doesn't drink any yet.
Dude,
But she's at full now.
I said, Gabe, are they within eyesight of me?
What?
No. They're
Are they
you guys
still
are in
at
the
the cart?
courtyard, yeah, and they're out at the cart.
Okay.
Robin, there you. That's it. That's all you remember. Just you falling and then blacking out, right?
That's
Oh,
it.
wait.
There was a. It wasn't a I felt cold.
cold.
And sad.
Do you feel anything coming from there? And I show her, like, I point at her abdomen.
And you see she like puts a hand up to it. It feels like it's cooling the air around it. And she'll like grab your hand and move it close, and you can feel like a slight like breeze coming off of it almost.
The fuck? Like an AC vent?
It's like a cave.
Kind of.
Oh my god. Don't feel weird about this. I'm just gonna reach in.
You hit flesh.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Thank God. Oh, okay. Thank God you don't have like one of those belly holes.
It's like a clown car in there.
Yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson hops out.
Wait, so I hit flesh. So that means nothing happened. Yeah.
Nothing happened. You just like touched the rune.
Ladorna, did you
Robin.
just say a belly hole?
A belly hole, yeah.
You mean like a belly button?
I have an Audi Bellator.
It's still a belly button. Not a
You
belly
have an
hole.
innie, you freak?
I'm sorry. Okay. We're talking about freaks. Oh.
Woo!
Wow. Ooh.
Jesus.
Wow, this is mean. This is mean.
Ladorna kills him.
Damn.
I'm
Meanwhile, her husband's just confused.
real
Yeah.
quick, Robin. I think. Do you guys think that we killed Mr. Dusk? Or do you still feel
What?
presence?
Mr. Dusk? What about him?
He
See?
he showed up after you know, the whole tower exploding situation and you falling. He took the
mess.
orb of dragonkind that was inside of you. Oh wait, no, I don't. I don't know this. I don't know this. Fuck.
I think Ox mentioned some of it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That Mr. Dusk was the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that he cracked the orb and became the dragon.
Right. My stupid.
You're good, bro.
I thought I was metagaming for a second.
Nah, you're good. There you go, viewers. That's what a good player looks like. Stops himself in vehement hatred because he thinks he might have metagamed.
Anyway, yeah, Mr. Dusk took the orb somehow from you and became a dragon. From what Ox is telling me. I mean,
Oh,
you guys all look like hell.
Hey, Robin, are you still able to do magic and
Oh,
stuff?
did they finally come to the courtyard?
Were you
Oh.
guys heading towards the cart? I don't think you're there, Silver.
We're still
They're outside at the
Hasn't
carts.
Silver's still there. She hasn't left.
Yeah, they're not in the courtyard, so we're still in the courtyard.
If Silver wants to, she could have just flown
Where
above.
was
She
the
can get there
battle
faster than
happening?
anyone.
Was the battle?
So the
Courtyard.
battle is in the courtyard that's in the middle of the U shape, and then the carts are at the bottom part of the U on the other side of the building.
Yeah, and then we took Robin's body to the cart, which is outside of the courtyard.
Okay, well, I guess I would have wandered there eventually.
Yeah.
You can fly
I'll
there.
say
so
I
if you-
wandered there now.
Sure. So to be clear, if you guys are looking at the thing, this is where the fight took place, and then they're behind here. If that makes any more sense.
So
For viewers
was
at
the
home, I
fight
drew
that-
on the thing.
That was done here.
That's the village. This would be the place that you guys are sleeping.
Yeah,
And
we.
is the fight here?
No, the fight was right here.
In the circle, that circle right there.
That
Okay.
courtyard right there.
Yeah.
And then this ain't here no more.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just say you all came fucking to the cart. Everyone's here. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Y'all look like shit.
Yes.
What were you gonna say, Silver? What were you gonna ask Robin?
So, are you still able to do magic, Robin?
And she tries to cast. Pull up Robinson Gel, see what she has. She's gonna try and
She
cast Mage Hand.
Oh, I thought she was gonna pull out
And
a
you
deck of
see a little spectral hand appears in the air.
Does it function properly?
She'll move it around. She'll pluck at Bellator's hair. It's working.
What?
Okay, good.
So we can. Do you know if they finished the ritual at all, Robin? I mean, from what I could tell, Mr. Dusk shouldn't be in your head anymore. If you guys are saying it right, he turned into a dragon and you killed him, right?
You guys killed him?
Dragon.
From what they said, yeah. I mean, I can only assume, obviously.
Right. Maybe it's done.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe.
Maybe that's
And as you guys are talking, you guys see like a little swirl of light beginning to appear maybe 20 feet from the cart to the left on the ground. And you see like a small like circle of like blue light.
Okay. Blue light. Is it fucking Brad? Is it fucking Bradley?
And you guys see what looks to be Maven Moonswallow.
Oh.
And the High Swigner. As you see, they both appear, just standing there. And
So
immediately when they see you guys, they'll walk towards you.
So it's Uncle and Credin's friend.
She's just the head of the healers. You guys met her before.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And Uncle.
She's cool.
Yeah, she is.
And immediately when he sees you guys, he takes out what looks to be... From his back, he pulls out what looks to be a purple, two-bladed scimitar on a staff.
Holy shit.
He immediately points it at you all. What just happened here?
And this is the Maven doing this?
This is the Maven.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Uncle,
What have you done?
Uncle, we haven't done anything. From
That's a
these
good
guys'
question.
description, alright? I wasn't part of any of this. However,
Me and Ladorna and our friend here, I point to Bios, we didn't do anything.
hold
just
on
got here.
now, honey. Hold on.
Oh, ignore him. That's a different story altogether. There's a dragon body in there, by the way.
Anyway,
What?
from what I can gather, a very bad person came up to you guys' monastery from Robin's curse that we were trying to get rid of. Remember that whole situation?
Oh,
the reason that we were here in the first.
Dusk, you told me about him.
Yes, he showed up and took a dragon orb or something like that. Some kind of
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. He took a Dragon Ball from the abdomen of Robin
God damn it. Oh, that's great.
and totally fucked up the monastery. We're sorry about the damages, obviously, you know. But they took care of it. They took care of the dragons, so...
And he looks at you, Ox.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me true, as a monastic of Kishri. Are they telling the truth?
It's true. We almost lost a couple of us.
Check. And you'll get advantage on that.
I have to make a persuasion check?
Yep.
That's fucking scary, because,
Take out your scales from your back or something.
oh yeah. I do like, there is a full fucking corpse up there.
A skinless, scaleless corpse.
And he'll look at you, Ox, and he like motions his scimitar. Show me.
Don't sell all the fucking scales.
No, those are mine.
No,
The rest of you stay here.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna show him the big fucking corpse we got sitting up there. If
Yeah.
nothing else, if that's fucking gone somehow, I still got teeth and claws and scales. It's fine.
Well, if it disappeared, me and Elryian would see it, I guess.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll motion to for the Maven to follow me.
Okay. He'll follow you. I'm assuming you're just leading him straight to the courtyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
You lead him there. Yeah, Arrtaron, you're still in the courtyard?
Yep, just
Okay. You'll lead him there, and you guys see
Sitting, in pain.
the partially skinned dragon.
Oh shit, here, have a potion. Sorry.
I think he's at the courtyard. You guys are at the...
Oh,
He never went to the thing, yeah. And you see the Maven looks at the dragon, but then he looks around, he looks at the monastery, and the tower that's fallen, the destroyed wreckage of the buildings around.
And I look at the Maven and I say, none of us saw it coming. 1 second he was here, or 1 second he wasn't here, the next he was.
I'm skeptical of this guy. It's like,
We only did what we could.
why the fuck didn't he defend his own fucking monastery?
I was performing final rituals with Robin, and the next thing I knew, me and seemingly every person in robe was transported to and he points over to another mountain far off, tall, to the bank of there.
Explains
All
why
we
no
could
one
do
else
was
did.
watch.
And you didn't
We
see
saw the
dragon?
tower fall. I mean, you never saw the dragon.
I mean, yeah, but we were lower.
No.
Like, they were on another mountain. Like, fucking- probably high.
Token up.
And it was you and your compatriots that killed this thing.
Believe me, Maven, I'm as devastated as this loss as you are.
We'll have to send word to the Alliance. Dragons haven't been seen in the material plane for hundreds of years. And it
It's
will be
not that they haven't
difficult,
been
but
seen, it's that they've been locked away.
Yeah, because they haven't been fucking seen, you loser.
Well, we don't. I mean, the problem is they're still on the material plane.
But they haven't been seen
Arrtaron
there.
could be in a know-it-all.
It's true.
That's kind of my thing.
Don't fucking talk back to the Maven, dude. He's smarter than you. He's got big powers and stuff.
Yeah, he looks like Jimmy Neutron's head.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's got Hugh Neutron's hair and big nose.
it'll
Looks more like
be
a Sean from that
difficult.
one episode.
Jimbo.
Difficult to rebuild, eh?
That's how you guys go to Shadowfell.
Oh.
He looks on at the wreckage, and he'll put a hand on your shoulder. It'll be long and it'll be hard, but we've endured worse, and we will
What the
rebuild.
fuck? Oh, you fucking people laughing in the background.
Sorry.
It was funny.
You fucking children.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so.
God damn it! I just heard it. Wow.
Really?
It
You're
will
really
be
off the
long and it
fucking
will be
moment.
hard. Fucking middle school.
You're the motherfucker. You pick up some other words, motherfucker.
You
It was
you're
wet.
really off this moment.
It was moist.
It was boys.
You.
It'll be a boys' time, I will swear.
There'll be a lot of sweat involved, but
We'll burst through, I swear.
quiet you.
Uh,
Oh my fucking god.
I hate you people.
But he'll turn to you and he'll pat your shoulder, Muzz.
Hmm.
It was Muzz, right?
Ox, you don't mind.
It seems that you have done our people a great service here today. Without you, who knows what would have been left to salvage. I'm sure you'll walk away knowing that you've done something great for the Kishri. Doyen.
Oh! Oh!
What does that mean?
Yo!
What does that mean?
Ox is gonna silently salute and bow to the Maven. It's fucking sick.
Did you get a promotion?
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Fucking badass.
That's fucking cool.
Lilia, have you the strength to... And you see the Swigner, High Doyen, she'll walk up and she casts a spell. And you see forming around her hand is the symbol of the Kishri monks made with mahogany wood. And you see that a few scales float off of the dragon and place itself in form of where the normal like gemstone or whatever important object would be, to form a emblem of a doyen.
Yeah. It's so
How do you spell that?
For ox, because it's the male connotative, it'd be Doyen.
Y. Okay. Thank you.
And he'll give that to you, Ox.
Yes. I will wear it with pride.
I'm glad. Well, it'll take quite a bit of time for the rest of our people to travel down the mountain. Sadly, one mage cannot bring all of our residents back in a day. Will you be staying here, or are you leaving?
Well, if I may, Uncle, were you guys finished with the whole ritual?
I would ask you to speak in my tower, but may I speak honestly with you?
I'm like fucking looking at it all fucking grumbles.
One tower.
May I speak honestly with
Step
you?
into rebel.
Yes,
Step into my
yes.
office.
But, of course, Uncle.
Is Robin with you guys right now, or did you guys leave her at the cart
Yeah,
with
she's here.
Silver and
She's here.
Bellator?
Yeah, she did. She
Yeah,
did.
she's here.
She did.
He'll lead Ladorna away, and he'll invite you as well, Muz, over to
Yeah.
just a place so you guys can talk a little bit more privately.
This is never good.
That was cool.
In absolute honesty, her curse was lifted when you returned. There was no preliminary things left to do. However, we weren't doing nothing. We were attempting rituals. While we were working with her, we found something within her, and judging by the amount of information you have, I think you might have known what we found. She had orb of dragon kind.
Right.
It was
And-
sealed away on a demi-plane, and the only portal to there was hidden by a rune on her abdomen. We believed the only way to truly heal her would be to open and take it out, and
Oh, so
whoever
sad.
may have been using it would not find it when they found it.
Right. So
Obviously that didn't work out, but from what I've heard, it's been destroyed.
Right. From what we could tell, I mean, the dragon's dead there. I'm assuming you shouldn't be able to pull another dragon from another orb of dragon kind, right? Or, I mean, I don't know how these things work. I'm just a dummy.
Every orb of dragon kind keeps the soul of one dragon, chromatic, metallic, or gem within them.
Of course.
I'm not entirely certain, but you said this Mr. Duck took the form of an elf, right?
Yes, Mr. Duck did, in fact, yes.
Mr.
take
Duck.
the form of one.
It is possible that when the orb was created, it may have used his soul, locking him into a humanoid form.
Huh.
If
Interesting.
he was so keen on retrieving it. And seeing as when he died he kept the form, it was definitely his original state.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you, Uncle, for everything you've done. And I don't know if we could ever repay you for this service that you've given me and Robin.
I can think of one, Mayor. May I speak to Dwayne Muzz alone for a second?
Oh, yes, of course. And then I try to do the salute that Ox was doing, but I completely fucking failed.
My mother was a very kind woman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I back away, doing a different bow.
Yeah, Ox like stifles a laugh.
Okay. Yeah. Uncle will also laugh a little bit. And as you walk away, Ladorna, he's going to kind of pull you in, like, even more so for secrecy, because he kind of gets Ladorna's typing.
It's fucking, he
Don't tell that one.
When he broke the orb, there was nothing else. No other artifacts?
Would Ox know about the things in the bag? Because he didn't check.
I mean...
Like, would he have seen it when Arrtaron was, like, pulling things out of the thingy?
Are you talking? What are you talking about in specific?
Like the dagger and the crystal.
Probably not the dagger because he just pulled this out of the bag, but the crystal's next to Robin, and then him and Elryian did talk about it. So you may have looked over. So you might know that Arrtaron had something.
I'm not entirely sure what it was, but I saw it was a crystal. It was next to Robin, and a couple of my party members were talking about it after the fight.
I knew it.
What is it?
Well, Dwayne, it seems that you have your first task. That crystal was, or more likely one like it, was bestowed at this monastery maybe 70, 80 years ago. Around that time, we had many different peoples from many places. It was very quickly after Sladal had taken ownership here. We were given that crystal from a very important group that, although you are a Dwayne, I can not fully disclose. They're called the Alliance. We were meant to protect it, but one of our pupils stole it and left in the night. If you may, we have... Oxen is like the inner workings of like the monk ranks and all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows like the forecasts.
The Minwer Ekrives, my pupil, was sent to find these artifacts and bring them back to a place where we may be able to destroy them. If you could, I need you to find somebody, and I need you to check in on their progress, because we can't do anything until we have more information, which is exactly what the Ekrives is out to do. I believe he was headed east last I spoke with him. Can you find... It's, well, he's a changeling, but he takes the form of a furbolg. He leads this mock entertainment party called the Golden Globes.
Oh my god.
You're a mother.
Oh my fuck! Yes.
Yucker.
I know him.
You know
I
him.
know him.
Yeah. Yeah, we've met.
And Ox points to the metal around his horn.
He gave me this.
Huh. He is a kind man. He is
He's
privy to gifts.
he's a funny little thing.
Alright. Definitely. He is my pupil. Well, if you can find him, just help him gain some information. I believe that something is happening here that needs to be stopped.
Consider it done.
I believe in you. And he'll pet your arm, and he'll just start leading you over.
Ox is still bleeding. I just realized.
Yeah.
He's still really
He's real
fucked
fucked. And as that happens, we are going to go to break. So, everybody, feel free to go ahead and grab a drink, use the bathroom, and everybody bid farewell to Mr. Elryian Stagheart.
What? He's gone?
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you for joining us, Logan.
Hopefully,
It was a beautiful time.
I'm playing with you, Logan.
Bye, buddy.
Hopefully, I'll be coming back later on. Thank you guys for all the fun. I mean, it was a blast. For all of you guys watching who are from my stream, you guys can expect to see me here a little bit more often. Hopefully. But yeah, it's been a blast, and it was really good sessions, and let's give these folks some love.
It was fun.
Thank you guys for having me.
Bye.
We'll see each other again in the future.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. Alright.
agree.
We will see you guys back after
Hey,
break.
bud.
We love you all.
Later.
I don't.
Witches.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Minecraft Let's Play.
Hello. Today we're defeating the Ender Dragon. Oh, we already did that.
Time to
Alright, we gotta go to a sand temple, and then we need to fight a village.
Dude,
Oh.
I can't play
We should
Minecraft.
just step on the pressure plate.
Do it.
Oh,
We
God.
should totally do a. I would totally do Minecraft. with
Yeah,
you
we
guys.
should play Minecraft.
Go onto redbubble.com and buy our t-shirts.
Go to
We have
redbubble.com.
t-shirts?
Not yet.
One day.
Yeah, Minecraft Let's
The
Play.
Lord can wish.
When are we getting Ladorna Hawaiian shirt?
You mean just a Jordan Hawaiian shirt? It's literally just a shirt that looks like me on it.
And just your face as the little decorations?
Yeah, it looks like that
It's
fucking
just
Danny DeVito
flowers,
shirt.
and the petals are his
No,
face.
Jordan. It's like those polo shirts that have the little cap with the pocket, and then you fold it down and it's flipping you off.
Yeah.
No. See, I want a Hawaiian shirt of Jordan wearing Hawaiian shirts. So
Oh,
like
Hell
all
yeah!
the colorful bits are all of like it's a picture, like full body picture of Jordan, but all the colorful bits are Hawaiian shirts that
That's
he is
pretty cool.
wearing.
That's
Yeah.
Gabe,
Thanks,
make it
guys.
happen.
Yeah,
Back
Gabe.
back on track, back to the session.
Back
Anyway,
to the future. Alright. So,
Or the fantasy.
Uncle leads Ox back over to the cart. And I'll look at all of you, which I believe all of you are at the cart by now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think after seeing everyone else, I've.
hey, where'd that sexy guy go that I was trying to steal the money from?
Bios?
No.
That's a good question.
no.
Where did Elryian go?
Oh, wow! Bellator with the bangers and all against Ladorna.
I mean, that's the only thing he can bang, honestly.
Oh, fuck!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Especially for that.
Oh.
Bring.
Hey, it's not the first time I've been inside you.
My
I think
husband.
we've.
right
Who
there.
hasn't been inside her?
Hey,
My husband is right
oh my god!
Is this canon? Is this
there, darling. What they say
Well,
is false.
like, she heals people by merging with them or whatever, so who technically hasn't been inside of her?
He's over my husband. In the
Oh.
car.
Holy shit! It's
I was
like I'm
gonna ask-
watching
uh,
Big Brother.
Gabe, I was gonna ask, where did Elryian go, or did he just like?
Yeah, what happened to Elryian?
He said
There
he
you go.
needed to go think, and he went into the monastery, and you haven't seen him.
I
Oh,
need to think.
No one questioned it.
Alright, I mean, yeah, right on.
He can't think with us around. I wonder why.
I wonder why, yeah.
And Uncle will look at all of you in this conversation.
Uncle.
Well, you've all done a great service to us.
Yeah, again, sorry about the whole tower thing.
I like the thought of him saying, "Step into my office," and then walking over the rubble.
Step into my office. He opens up a fucking doorway that's not there.
On the floor.
He just pretends because he's sad.
He starts crying like crazy.
I'm gonna look at the others and say, "Do you guys think we should stay and rest up for a couple days, help them try and rebuild a little bit? I mean, we got
Listen, man. I don't think I can help out with much. I'm not a carpenter.
that's
Let's-
fair, but let's say we have a couple, or at least Ox might want to help out. Bellator's pretty strong.
I mean, maybe we could figure out why this guy's all fucking crazy, and I'm pulling over at my husband.
That would also be
I
something
have
we
to
could do.
save her. I have to save her.
So we don't have to have Robin back for 9 days still, or something like that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
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 Is
Let's
it
take a rest because some of us are all still hurt.
Yeah.
nap time,
off?
everybody? Nap.
And we can decide what to do in the morning.
Uh,
What time is
we
it?
It's still like very early morning, like it's just barely
Oh.
the sun's beginning to rise.
so
Let's
so
wait. I was just gonna
the
say-
town isn't full yet. Like everyone is still on their way back. from
They
that
have to
mountain?
hike down from a mountain that's quite a few
Yeah.
miles away.
Okay. Okay.
That sucks.
I
For them.
think we should leave it up to Ox.
I mean, I'm sure Ox would be okay with staying at his
I
monastery.
mean, that's why I said Ox might want to stay and help. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not leaving it like this.
I mean,
Mr.
what we could
Doughboy?
do is we could go drop off Robin, and we could come back and pick you up. We got to come back through anyway.
Could we use mending
we-
on it?
Wait, Ladorna, why do we have to come back up this way?
Don't we want to go towards the coast?
Yeah,
Remember?
we do want to go to.
We want to go to fucking the Crystal, the Crested Kingdom, brother. And I'm gonna contact my boy Terry.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, do you guys have a scroll of messaging or something of the sort?
Is it scrying?
No, we need a scroll of messaging.
Send them.
I wish we had landlines here or something. I gotta say.
Robin, have you ever seen Terry?
Yeah, I met him at the bar in Ravensburg. He tried to sell me these berries.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd be able to send him a message?
I could, if
soon?
you guys know what you want me to say. I can only say 25 words.
Can you say this is
the ship to?
This is Ladorna. This is Ladorna. Bring the ship to the Crested Kingdom, or dock the ship at the Crested Kingdom. We'll meet you there.
That's only 15 words.
Alright.
Heart
And you
emoji.
see her eyes begin to glow blue.
Oh,
And you see her like whispering the phrases
Oh,
that you guys said.
Put in a few weeks' time. At the end of that, we gotta give him a time frame at least.
A few seconds pass where she doesn't do anything, and then the eyes return back to normal. He said that sounds totally rad.
That sounds like Terry.
that
I'm
does
about
sound
rap Terry.
Oh man. Oh, I missed the fucking.
I'm excited.
Did
to
he
see it?
Robin, can you mimic his voice?
Yeah, dude, that sounds totally rad.
Robin
Thank
trying
you.
to impersonate people is very, very funny to me.
Gabe impersonating Robin, trying to impersonate.
I had to double take for a moment and think that over.
You hear dial-up tones fucking coming from Gabe's brain.
Error. Reload.
I really wanted to hear fucking Robin speaking in a "yeah, I'm totally bra" voice.
But thank you, Robin. It's actually crazy that we're, coming to an end in a sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay?
Do you need a hug?
Not yet.
Want to talk about it later?
Sure.
Okay. We'll grab a drink or something, or
Right.
Oh,
I
maybe
definitely
take a
want
walk.
to sleep for a long time. I'm very hurt.
You just got out of a coma, funny. No, it's kidding. Sorry, jokes.
I told you I'd take a nap.
True. We all should sleep. Honestly, I'm also
Yeah.
hurt,
Someone's
emotionally
died.
and physically.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh, did you not drink the potion I gave you, Arrtaron?
No, I was just gonna leave it for now. No, hand it back out towards Bellator.
Okay.
I'll take it.
No, you don't get it. You've got no.
Damn.
We didn't fight the dragon, Ladorna.
Yeah, I mean, my shoulder kind of hurts.
Why?
Truly.
Your fingers are so sticky. You just grab anything valuable that could touch.
I know I'm deformed. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Literally sticky and figuratively.
I can't
Speaking
even.
of which-
How's your husband?
He doesn't know.
Say, Gabe, speaking of, Lorna, speaking of, I don't even know, sticky fingers, I guess.
Funny jokes, guys. I get it.
I'm gonna
I didn't even say anything this time.
hand everyone 3 gold, or not 3 gold, 3 platinum.
Ooh.
No!
It's my birthday.
Wait. Yeah, what?
3 platinum and 10 silver each.
Oh, I get it. It's
Alright.
because we called you the stingy one.
No, that's just what Dusk left.
Oh, I see. Thanks, man.
You're
How
welcome.
many? Something else?
50 or 10 silver each, 3 platinum.
Hey, Arrtaron, I got a gift for you too. I hand him back his smith tools. I couldn't wrap them for you, but you know, might as well give them back. Or I mean, I give these to you. I found them.
Can I do an insight check?
Do it.
Hearing that verbal slip up.
Deception check if that's okay.
Hearing that verbal slip up, I just feel like a natural 20 for a 25.
Oh, fuck you. Hang on. I got a 2. That's 9.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you definitely could tell that I fucking still...
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the handle and see, like, my name written into it. And I'm gonna see my name written into it. I'm like, when did you take my tools? Also, why?
I don't know.
Anyway. I also have a present for you.
What's that?
I hand him down the scale mail armor that I've been carrying around. You might want this. It seems it'll probably do better than what you've got on. Seeing as you get hit a lot.
Damn. Got you.
Just, you know, if you want to wear it, you can. If you don't, no, she's getting off my back, you know.
Yeah, I'll try her on and see how it feels.
Alright.
How's Ladorna's husband doing?
He's crazy still. Doesn't recognize me. Well, I mean, I don't think he would recognize me, to be quite honest.
I have to save her.
He just keeps repeating I have to save her over and over. And it's all nice and all because I know he's talking about me.
Hey, Bios. Who are you talking about? It's okay, you can tell me. I'm your friend.
He doesn't reply.
Remember me?
He doesn't even acknowledge you.
Uncle, can you help my husband out here? He's been kind of cuckoo crazy ever since he popped out of my hand.
Lot to unpack there.
It was very disturbing. I'm not bloody. If you were there in person, it was disgusting. He came out like a baby, but like just bloody as all hell. It was.
Are babies not bloody as all hell when they come out of the?
I mean,
your husband is your
I
baby.
don't know.
You must be young, right?
Bellator has no idea what babies.
I've never seen a baby being born. Okay.
Bellator just thinks a stork flies babies in.
I could.
No. Obviously, they're grown on the grapevine like a big watermelon.
Oh, that's horrible.
Maybe in the future, but as of right now, I think all of our supplies we used for rituals are
on the ground scattered.
Well,
yes, for lack of better word.
Okay. Well, I'll keep him like this for now. Maybe I can jog his memory back or something.
Ladorna, maybe someone at the school could help him?
I don't know.
Maybe you could put him back in and just transport him like that.
Yeah. Honestly, my hand muscles are feeling kind of cramped after that whole situation.
Yeah, well, you did have a fully grown man just emerge out of your hand, so again, it was very disturbing. If any of you were there, I know Ox was there, but
again, thank you.
Well,
yes, we get the.
I think for now we should just
like her hand expanded into this like grotesque blob of flesh. It was
just
really...
say a pussy, Bellator. Just say it. Just say a
I think it was kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. I think it's kind of sweet.
Thank you, Fox. At least you can respect.
As fuck.
Wholeheartedly confused still.
It was disgusting. But it was
I'm gonna look at the Maven and say, me too.
Many things that are disgusting are cool.
Yeah, Uncle.
They're cool.
Centipedes are not cool.
Like cicadas. They're so ugly that they reach cool.
Bugs are not cool.
What about slugs? Slugs are pretty cool.
I look at Uncle with my one eye almost tearing up. Am I cool?
You're dick waggling.
Ash is gonna like turn over to the door and slowly push a finger into her stomach.
Stop.
I'm gonna go lay down.
She's dick waggling. That's what all the cool kids are saying.
Gabe, I'm just gonna go into the cart and lay down for now.
Yeah, you guys should probably get some rest.
If you all need, of course, we'll alleviate any fees for your rooms at the tavern.
Yay.
Well,
Yay. Thank you.
Alright. My husband and I are gonna take the honeymoon suite, if you guys don't mind.
Oh no. Okay, have fun with that. Good luck.
Come on, honey muffin.
That's all.
Sounds like a threat coming from you.
You see that? You see, Bios is now sitting there silently, and he's kind of like murmuring to himself. And you see that his hands, while they're manacled behind his back, they're moving almost as if he's holding different pieces of equipment in it and pushing them down. It's really weird to watch while his hands are tied behind his back. It's like he doesn't even know they're tied.
I grab the back of his shirt and like drag him along.
Man,
come on, honey.
That is one rough relationship. We surely know who wears the pants in that one.
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, who wants a nap? I'm a little exhausted magically, but otherwise I'm feeling great.
Fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I offered you the potion, but you said, no, I don't want to feel better. I'm just an
Shit, I'll take that potion.
If I'm just gonna take a nap, why am I gonna waste the potion for now?
I don't know, because maybe it will make you feel better.
Silver's already walking into the nap place, or the inn, whatever.
Ox, you get the potion.
Yeah. What am I grabbing? What kind of potion is this?
It's just a regular healing potion.
Alright, third one of the day.
Hell yeah.
And let's see how much that brings me up to. Hold on. I got 7 more hit points.
Hell yeah.
Augers.
I am now at 45.
Perfection has been reached.
Still less than half my health.
Doesn't sleeping fill your health?
If you take a long rest, you can regain some health if you take a short rest.
Okay, that's only 4 hours for me.
That's like 7 billion hours for me. I gotta eat.
Good luck with that.
I'm just gonna take a short rest for now, and then when I get, I'll take a short rest.
Are we taking a long rest or a short rest? Let's do it. I'm gonna do a short rest. I'm gonna do a short rest.
Alright.
Wait.
So, you guys are all resting. Where are you guys resting?
The inn?
I'm going to the honeymoon suite, like I said.
You're getting a fancy room at the inn. You guys are just going to your regular room otherwise?
Yes.
Who's driving the cart?
I can. I want to do it.
I think Silver's still too hurt to do that.
Okay.
Ladorna can't say no to Bellator driving the cart, so he's gonna do it.
Yes, I can drive the cart.
God, yeah, he's
ready, Pinkus?
Scratch. He's gonna scratch Pinkus. Pinkus is gonna have to have a dent buffed up.
Alright. Bellator, as you go and sit in the front seat, you notice what looks to be 2, almost unnoticeable, to almost the same color as the wood, 2 folded envelopes. One much more fancy looking with a wax seal, and the other one looks rushed, and the flat part of the envelope is open.
Are they addressed to anybody?
One is the Disagreeables, and the other one just says Elryian on it.
Okay. I would like to open the disagreeable one.
Okay, let me share a document with you.
Ooh.
Better read it like a proper boy.
No.
Well, I'm not there.
I
so
mean,
I
it's
can't
up to
say
him
no
if he shares it with you guys.
True.
I forget if we have established Bellator can read or not.
What? Rude.
I mean, you grew up on a small ass fucking fishing island.
Yeah, I'm not dumb though. I mean, I'm as intelligent as the average commoner. Let's put it that way.
Which is like
The average commoner might not be able to read.
Shut up, Arrtaron. You didn't know what ice was.
How you're destroying people. What did they do to you? Who hurt you?
He did destroy you.
You know, it's just...
How do you not know what ice is? It's literally in drinks.
You never drank before meeting.
I guess.
And, the next one's to Elryian.
It just says Elryian on the front. If you want to open it.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I may be a good person, but I'm not too good to.
That's a federal offense, bro.
What federal government? They already banned me.
That's
That's fair.
true.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
What happened?
Bellator's reading some letters, and we don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, Bellator's reading a letter. I took my husband to the honeymoon suite,
I'm napping.
Same.
and I'm gonna shit myself.
I think I too was napping.
All right, I'm gonna put those letters into my bag, in like the bottom of my bag, and I'm gonna take the cart to the tavern.
Okay.
The back of the cart.
Yeah, after I do what I want to do.
Bellator.
What do you want to do?
That's for Gabe to know and you to not find out.
Okay,
Yeah,
are you moving the cart as you're going?
I mean, no, I'm doing
Okay.
like.
You guys will be fine. Bellator 3, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I was gonna say, because if you're going to wherever you're going in the cart, then I'm with you.
Yeah, you guys are going to the hotel. Or the tavern. The high tavern.
Yeah.
So yeah. You guys get there. I believe all of you except for Ladorna are going to be taking a rest.
Yeah.
And then, Bellator will be doing his thing.
I'll take my
I'm
short rest.
taking a short rest too. Yep.
You're taking a short rest? Okay.
Taking a long rest because it's only a couple hours.
Yeah, Ladorna, you get a room like on that. Like it's like a 3-story place, but you get a 3rd-story room, which takes up like half of the 3rd story. It's got 2 different bedrooms. It's got its own like place for using the restroom. It's very fancy for where you're used to.
I sit. Is there like a chair or like a couch or something in this?
Yeah, there's a desk. There's a little like resting chair.
I sit Bios inside of it. A nice chair.
I don't know. I have to help. I don't know.
Darling, you have to remember. You have to look at me in my. I forget what the eye's color is, but look at me in the eye. Please, you have to remember me. It's your one and only. Darling, please. Remember when we used to go ballroom dancing? When we used to go to those fancy parties that I never wanted to be at, but you always dragged me along? Darling, please. You have to remember me.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh yeah. Motherfucker. I got 15.
You see as you say that, his eyes drift up and they meet your one eye. And for a second he stops murmuring. And he just looks at you. For however long until you do anything.
Feel a sense of hope. Bios.
As he's looking at you, Ladorna.
My love. And I rush in to hug him.
Interesting. You rush in to hug him, and when you do, you pass directly through.
What?
And you see the manacles and the ropes drop to the floor. And you see, looking at where you were standing, he's still looking that way and still sitting in the chair. And then he stands up. And you see, almost like you're watching a, what's it called? When they're doing the symbols trying to get you to guess. Charades. It's almost like charades. As he, pulls something from a pocket that doesn't exist. And you see he turns around, and he walks directly through a bed before sitting on a chair that seemingly doesn't exist. And you see he, like, holds whatever thing he's holding up to his mouth, and his thumb presses. It's day 400. I think I'm getting closer. I think with a few more dashes of pepper salt and a little bit more fey juice, we may be able to reinvigorate the cells in her body. And then he sits there almost stock still for a full 30 seconds.
I walk over, and I'm assuming that he's, like, inside of the bed, like, sitting on a chair that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
And I crawl over onto the bed and put my hand where his cheek is and say, I miss you, darling. And I will do anything to figure out what happened to us. I love you.
He meets your eye again. And then after a few seconds, he shifts as if he's moving to a different kind of chair. He's stretched over, his hands are on his knees, and you can see sweat pouring on his forehead. And you see he pulls the same kind of shape out of his pocket. Click. Day 6,842. If I had... When we... I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. I thought that I thought that you were happy. And if I had known you had felt any malcontent, if I had known that you weren't, I would have done something to change it. But I pushed, and we traveled, and we mingled with people I knew you hated, and I pushed you to this. Damn it, I pushed you to this. But I'm going to fix it. I've come into contact with a new group, and they want to help me with this project, and I think we're finally going to get it done. And when we do, I promise, we won't have to move. We can leave the city. Anything we have to do to keep you happy, I promise I'll do it. I just don't want to lose you again. And then he just starts sobbing.
Is he, like, faded at all, or does it seem like he's, like...
If you touch him, there's kind of like a... as he shimmers a little bit.
Okay. No sense in getting choked up over something that's not real. I'm just gonna keep watching him, hopefully waiting to see if he gives any more information. I am definitely writing this shit down.
It goes on. He just sits there, and you can hear his sobs. And after a little bit, it changes again, and he only says one thing this time as he clicks it. He doesn't say a date, just he puts it close to his mouth. They're happy.
The happy or they're happy?
They're happy.
Okay.
And you see he stands up and walks out of the bed. And then you see he physically sits down back in the chair that he was sat in before. I have to save her. I have to.
Can I grab him now? Does it feel like he's no longer...
Yeah, you can touch him.
Alright. Well, darling. looks like I'm gonna have to keep you this way for a little while. Until I get more of that information out of your funny little cute noggin.
He doesn't respond.
Yeah.
I assume that's when you take the short rest.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave him in that chair and lay down. Like looking at him.
Yeah, you guys all take a short rest, heal up, get what you can back. Spell slots recovered occasionally, depending on who you are. And the short rest ends, and it is now around noon, 1 between that time. Sun is high. Does anybody have anything they'd like to do?
I'm gonna get back to work on the project, on this car. Just buckle down and try and get it done.
Is there a possibility to use mending on the building to fix it?
On the building?
Sure.
Mending has to be small areas.
You could do it, but it would take a long ass time because you'd be mending every square foot individually.
That sucks. Never mind.
And so I assume Ox, you're gonna go help with whatever they're doing out there.
Yes, sir. Ox is the first thing Ox does is he goes out and he starts moving large things like boulders and whatnot, and organizing them in the large spaces.
Alright. Silver, what are you doing?
I'm also gonna help.
Alright. And Bellator?
I think I'll probably go fishing.
Okay. Ladorna, when you get your short rest done, you hear a dun 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 at your door.
I was muted already. I wake up and look at my husband, make sure he's still there.
He's just sitting there still, mumbling the same words. Long hair is greasy and messy.
And I go open up the door. Yes?
See Robin standing.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you
want to talk?
Yeah, let's. I look back. Yeah, let's talk out here. And I walk out into the hallway. I noticed that you're a little bit different about the whole college thing now, and referring to how finally going to be parting ways in some sense. It seemed like you had something to say.
She kind of takes a moment to think. She might not have thought over what she was gonna say, and then eventually she speaks up and and I'm not sure how to say it. When I met you, I had a very different view of how the world worked. And once I've traveled with you, the world's a lot worse than I thought it was.
I thought you were going to be something else there. I mean, here's the thing, Robin. When I met you, I was completely different. I'm sure you could tell I was kind of a bitch. Not gonna lie.
Right.
And I mean, truth be told, I still kind of am. But I don't do bad things as much anymore, which is honestly how I kind of survived back in where I grew up. Seeing you and trying to protect you kind of changed my whole feelings on the whole situation, and kind of wanted to thank you for that. But are you saying that you don't want to go to college?
No. I think if anything, I want to go there more now, because... I mean, it's run by the worst, the Gertran family and the Mageborn Alliance, but I can still learn valuable things there, and who knows, maybe if I get powerful enough, I can make the world better in some way. But, I wanted to ask a favor from you before we go there.
I mean, shoot.
When it's all said and done, I've learned what I need to and done some things. Would it be okay if I found you again?
Of course, Robin. On this trip, I feel like I've grown very fond of you. And I kind of saw you as a little sister. So yeah, I'd happily see you again.
Yeah. Just be told I see Bellator as a little sister too.
Fucking God.
Hell yeah. God damn it. But you know, I expect you to look really badass next time I see you. You know this.
That's fair.
You gotta prove to me that it was worth getting you over to that college.
I guess so.
But you know, try to have some fun, right? You're still young and things can change. And try not to let anyone bully you over there, okay? You seem a little nervous at times, but you got a good head on your shoulders. You really do.
Yeah, I do.
I open up my arms for a hug.
She'll go and hug.
Yeah.
And while she's hugging you, she'll just say, Is that really your husband? The one you told me about?
Maybe. I mean, here's the thing. I open up the door. Is he still there?
I have to say that. I have to.
Yeah, so, listen. From what I could tell, he is my husband, in a sense. The body's there and everything, but last couple hours ago, he kind of manifested as like his old self in like a ghost-like ethereal form. So, I mean, maybe it's my husband's body.
Did you get to talk to him?
No, I got to hear him talk. Well, actually, he did say my name, and he looked directly me in the eye, and that made my heart skip a beat, I gotta say. I mean, look at those fucking pink eyes. Oh, god damn, look at him. Even though he's crazy, he still looks sexy as hell.
I'm gonna roll for thickness on that. Can he defeat
Roll to convince.
Does
Natural one.
Robin think
Holy
he's
shit.
sick?
What'd he get?
It's an 18. He's equally
Hey!
as thick.
Hell
he's
yeah.
the-
He's as thick as Bellator.
God damn. Yeah, my
Gotta
husband's
make
guy.
armor on that.
But yeah, he's a sexy boy. I love him, and even if it isn't him, it does give me comfort seeing him again. And I'm gonna figure out what happened to us.
That's good.
Yeah.
So do you have any idea when we're gonna head out?
Well, that's up to everybody else. It seems like Oxes might be preoccupied with the whole reconstruction. But like I said, we can always come back through and pick him up once he's, we're done dropping you off.
Right.
Up to him. As for everyone else, I'm sure they'd happily send you off. Or see you get sent off.
Right.
Everyone else just like, alright, get the fuck out of here.
But let's go check with everybody. I'm gonna grab my husband real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's physical right now.
Yeah.
Grab him. So you guys have a bit of downtime on your hands. What would everybody like to do over however long you guys want to be here? Go ahead and discuss. How long do you guys want to be here? What day do you guys want to take Robin? What's Ox's deal? You guys go ahead and figure that out amongst yourselves.
We do have approximately 9 days, correct, Arrtaron?
Counting the 16th, which it is right now, yes.
Okay.
So counting today, we have 9. If we don't count today, then we have 8.
How long does it take to get there?
I think it's 4 days, right, Gabe?
I think it's about 2 days.
Oh, it's 2 days?
2.5.
Okay, then
it'd be like in the second half of the second day.
I say let's not cut it close and just head back.
We can head back 3 days before.
Yeah. I don't want to cut it too close just in case something happens. You know. I say we stay here for another 5 days, maybe.
That's 3 days before.
That's not 3 days before.
Yeah,
including this day. That gives us
so we're including this day. Okay.
Yes, that gives us 4 days.
So we're 4 days.
4 days of travel. Just having a buffer, it's good to have a buffer.
Yeah, so we'll leave Gangri the 21st.
Yeah, traffic and all that.
Yes, the mountain traffic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't go to your fucking flight 30 minutes before.
Fair enough.
We're not flying.
Fucking.
You can, so.
Oh, you guys are not flying. Low pokes.
It's not fair.
Wings. Oh wait, some of you do have wings. They're useless though.
I have enough.
We could go. We could do the flying school. There are lots of high mountains.
We'll throw Bellator off a cliff.
Help out with the flying thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll work out. Just Andy. Thank you.
Are you guys doing flying class on these days before you leave?
I'm not.
Can we?
You can.
If you all would like to.
Can I convince him?
If we do enough flying lessons, can I actually fly?
That's the question, isn't it?
Who knows?
Okay, go get out your knife and stab yourself so they appear.
Speaking of knives, I'm gonna go up to Ladorna. Ladorna, I don't know how much you use them, but I know a lot of sneakier people prefer them. And I'm gonna hand her the ornate dagger.
The one from Dusk?
Yes, This is a magical weapon, dagger +3.
Holy shit.
So you get a +3 to hit and a +3 to damage with it.
Oh shit. Hey, Arrtaron, thanks, man.
On that same token, Ox is going to ask Arrtaron for the crystal if he's still got it.
Yeah, I can hand it to you for now. I was going to look it over in the morning once I move some spells and around and whatnot. That's fine. You can hold on to it. I'd just like to give it a look in the morning.
I may or may not let you.
Really careful with that.
What'd you say, Brennan?
So I may or may not let you. We'll see.
I mostly just want to. I want to identify what it is.
Listen, these are important to the monks, which means they're important to me. So, like I said,
I mean that's fair. I just want a better understanding of what it is.
I may or may not want you to have a better understanding of what it is my point. So I'm going to hold on to it.
Arrtaron, I haven't seen Ox's eyes like that in a long time. I recommend giving him the crystal.
I never said I wasn't going to give it to him.
But, dude, he wants it now.
I'm giving it to him now.
No, he said he was.
I'm just asking to see it in the morning so I can understand what it is that we were fighting over.
I'm gonna talk to the Maven, see what he says. Depending on that, give it your shot.
All right.
Hey, Arrtaron.
Yeah.
Thanks for the dagger, buddy.
You're welcome.
Stabs you.
I stab him with
Yeah. I was sitting there, I was like, this is not Ladorna, this is a doppelganger.
Look,
It's
man.
like-
Ever since I got my husband back, I'm kind of chilling out now. I got my honey bunch back, and it really does feel good.
And redirect your anger away from us.
And directly
Ox,
to
you
his
said
car.
that you were going to go talk to the Maven?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna, with the crystal, I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna find him.
Okay. So, some of the more powerful doyens, such as Janet or someone, have gotten back here by this time. That you would assume that most pupils and visitors are probably still dicking around, hiking down that mountain.
Stupid fucking losers, get your faster.
It takes more than a day. Takes more than a short rest for them to hike down and travel the 30 miles.
Ox would just leap from mountain to mountain.
Yeah,
It's not a challenge.
But you would see they've started process. There's enough doyen. There's quite a few doyen at the Kinra, so they've started construction. You see that they're starting to move rubble away, and there's the very beginnings of outer what is it called that you put outside of a building when you're
Scaffolding?
Yeah, there's the very beginning of scaffolding being put in place of where the Maven's Tower used to stand, where the people training facilities were that got crushed. So it's not looking better yet, but it's definitely a start. You can tell that it's being worked on very hard and with love.
Right.
And you can see the Maven right now is speaking with Janet.
Mm-hmm.
And as you walk up, he'll notice you with his passive insight of 28.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Monksman.
Wow.
Oh, perfect. I was just hoping to talk to you.
Leaving. Janet?
Yes?
And then, I'm gonna pull him aside real quick. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna pull out the crystal that was near Robin, and I'm gonna say, I was hoping you could tell me a little more about these.
He'll put out his hand, if I may.
He's gonna hand it over.
Alright. He puts it up to his eye, and he looks really closely at it. You see he's very deeply looking at it, and you see Janet make an insight check.
I will make the insight check. Sorry, I went to grab a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 19. Goddamn. Ox smart as fuck.
Janet looks very, very nervous. And a little bit angry?
That I got the crystal first.
And you see he looks at it, and then he looks to Janet. Is this it?
Hold on, guys.
Oh no. He's getting kicked out of his fucking village. You're gonna miss the lab 2 times.
Stab him at the door.
Oh no.
Brennan, you want to do an elk run?
I need your textbook.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hey, Brennan, did you want to do an elk run, bro?
No, my roommate fucking dropped a carrot at my door and asked why I didn't pick my wiener up. I don't know why he did that.
Hey, bro, dude, you are more than certainly
Was it a baby carrot?
I mean, this guy's 23, so he's cool, but I don't like that. I like him. I like him a lot.
He got you.
He got you good.
You're destroyed.
Brennan, if
Have
I
him
did-
come in.
if I-
He'll be Ox now.
No, I
If I
like
did
him
that
as
TV,
a
you'd
nice guy.
probably fucking think it's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Because it would be actually your cock, and I severed it.
You
Oh.
made
Cock, bro.
it perfect like penis when I wasn't noticing.
Yeah. Regardless,
Yeah, what the fuck did he say to me?
he looks over to Janet. Is this it? Yeah. That's it. I see. Do you know anything about this crystal, Ox?
No. Not really.
You see, neither me nor Janet know too much, but... And you see Janet, kind of tightens her hand into a fist, kind of worriedly, and is kind of continue when you're like rubbing the bottom of your palm with your fingers. Jenna knows more than I do, but she doesn't know enough about it. She just knows a little bit about its conception and where it came from. Would you like to, or should I? I see Janet will step forward. I will. And she looks up at Emos. Look, you know I'm fairly fucking old, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
A long time since I've talked about it. You see, I was alive during the War of Beasts and Men. And you would know from your reading that was the war where Clax attacked the world and ended in the sealing of Clax.
Yeah.
And during that time of my life, I wasn't necessarily on the right side of history. I was fairly high-ranking in the Klaxon armies. And our general, leader, Volux, he kept a crystal just like that with him at all times. Spoke to it even. But it wasn't broken like this one is. It was full. It was brighter. That's all I know about it.
Maven, you said there were more of these?
Well, from what Janet has said, I would believe that there are more. I assume they build into whatever this larger form was. This doesn't look like the one that we protected. This looks like a separate shard.
And we don't have any idea what these are actually meant to do.
None. Most Klaxon history was erased when it was sealed away. And if even a high-ranking official didn't know, it's going to be hard-pressed to find someone with that information. Even the Alliance, very powerful. They were very powerful. They didn't even know what it was for. They just said that it was to be protected.
I have one of my party members wants to see if he can kind of dig into it a little bit. Do you mind if I let him try? Dig.
Maybe. What do you think, Janet? Can I speak with Muzz? I mean, surely anything you have to say, you could say to the Maven. Alright. You could let him. I never saw it used in battle, and Volux was at least of sound mind when I knew him, so I don't know if it has any adverse effects, but I didn't tell them there were.
I'm not
I
sure
honestly...
but I suppose it couldn't hurt to try.
I thought that thing was capped in with the dome when it was put into place by the circle. I never thought that it would still be around.
Do we know if Alfreshton has found any more of these?
Not as of current. His system of messaging has been slow the last few months. I haven't heard anything since before Sorensal. In fact, you're probably the last Kishri member to have met him. Did he seem... I mean, what was his actions?
Seemed primarily focused, at least from the outside, on his troop. Could have fooled anybody that he was from the Kinra Monastery.
On purpose. And were they traveling with... Oh, what was her name? She had wings, she was tall.
Laura?
Yes, Laura, Mrs. Tomshwell. I remember Alfreshen had spoken that they had recruited her. She was Kyushu for a time, but left us before completing her training.
Last I saw her, she had walked out with some... What was it, a water elf?
Yeah, it was an aquatic elf.
Last I heard of her, she was walking some shady part of,
Shit, now I can't remember where everything is. This is, it's not Hillston, what's the other one?
Hindale.
Thank you.
some shady part of Hindale with an aquatic elf.
Oh.
Hadn't seen her since.
Well, if you can find her, she may be useful as well. I know that she worked closely with Alfreshed, and they were close in the time they trained here.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes, and he'll put the crystal back in your palm.
Okay. Then I will put it away.
It slips. It fucking shatters.
Releases like the horrendous catastrophe upon the world.
Oops.
Finally, 1,000 years of pain.
Another dragon.
1,000 years will give you such a
3
great
dragons.
life.
Gigantic.
After 300... Well, that was not Yoda. Anyway, we're moving on. I'm not even going to let you guys talk about what that just was.
After 300.
Alright.
It sounds like
Home.
Cookie Monster.
Honey!
It's Marge Simpson popping out of this dangerous crystal.
The world is gonna end!
And it's all your fault.
And we will be at the forefront. Homie.
Times.
Anyways, what were you
Giant.
saying?
Yeah.
I honestly, I got lost in homie. I believe you're just heading back, helping out.
Yeah.
You guys have time to kill him. Bellator, fishing goes like fishing. Nothing particularly interesting happens.
You lose your fishing rod, though. I've decided.
You get attacked by the mom of the baby you killed.
You know what?
It's really a bird poops and it lands like 10 feet from you. That was kind of scary.
Perfectly on your
That was
forehead.
kind of scary.
Yeah, it made you jump a little, clench up.
Like Chinese water torture lands on your head, but your hands are tied so you can't get to it.
Yeah,
Oh, mother.
Your
you
hands
get
are
abducted by a Vietnamese slave group.
Bellator gets shanghaied.
Bellator gets drafted from Vietnam.
Anyway,
They return him.
Do I get a fucking...
yeah, you're probably gonna get around
You
5
get any
rations
fucking...
worth.
No.
5 rations worth?
5 rations worth. But yeah. Does anybody else have things they'd like to do over the next few days leading up to the 21st?
Nope.
I'm working.
No.
Just
Alright.
fucking build.
I'm putting five days worth of work into this thing.
Alright.
I wanna...
Very
I
good.
wanna see if
Just
I can...
helping where I can.
It's so close to being done.
I want to talk to my husband a little bit more as well. If anything new comes up, just let me know. If any more information, please.
For the most part, it's the same. You don't get them to do the thing again.
Okay. And I want to try and contact my beholder at least twice.
Are you using your new feature?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was gonna say there was one other thing I wanted to do as well, but it can go after Ladorna's done.
No, go ahead, man.
Oh, okay.
Feel free.
I'm
sure
going.
it's gonna take
So that first night, I'm going to switch out one of my spells for Identify. And then in the morning, I'm going to talk to Ox and see if they're cool with me checking out the thing.
Yeah, but Ox is going to want to be there for it.
Ox has it in its entirety.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
That's fine, Ox. I'm just glad they're willing to let me. And so I'm gonna take the. I think it's 10 minutes, maybe an hour. I forget exactly how long. But I'm gonna take the time and cast Identify on the crystal.
Okay. You pull out your pearl and you cast the Identify spell. This is what seems to be a very, very small segment of a realm shard. What that is, though, you don't know.
A rum shard, like the alcohol?
No, realm.
Realm.
Okay.
7 realms.
That makes a lot more sense.
Huh.
Rum
This is
shard.
sourdough bread.
It's a sourdough starter.
No,
Very, very hard to find nowadays.
This is
Or
a
was it?
segment of a realm shard.
Huh. I'll hand it back over to Ox. Ox, do you think it'd be possible for me to be able to speak with the Maven or something about this?
I don't see why not.
Okay. I don't know if you guys. I don't know what you guys have for library records and whatnot, but it might be useful to see what there is, if there is anything about this.
Yeah, we have a fair piece of knowledge tucked away. Hopefully it wasn't damaged.
Was it actually damaged, Gabe? Was it in like the area of? Because I know the monastery has like a pretty extensive library.
Yeah. The library was probably it was on the other side, so the library is probably still standing.
All right.
Oh. Love library.
Yeah, the library is probably fine. House of Faith is probably fine. A few other bits and bobs around are fine.
Yeah. Library should still be intact.
Okay, that's good to know. What's up, Levi?
I was gonna say if we're still doing the downtime, I would also like to talk to the Maven, try and find him.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just assume that you two maybe caught wind of each other's intentions and went together.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys both head up to Maven. We will do your thing with Ladorna. I've not forgotten.
Don't. Yeah.
Oh, I was say if you want to do Ladorna's thing first, that's fine.
Take your time, boys. It's all good. It's all good.
Don't worry. We'll get to Ladorna's little.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
Okay.
Bellator and Arrtaron, you guys find the Maven once again just working on scaffolding. He's actually he's not just standing around ordering people around. He is actually helping build this place as well. So
he's
find him, in
climbing.
scaffolding.
He's running up walls to put in nails.
Yeah, he's running across the ponds.
Oh, I love that about high-level monks.
They're great. He also can't age.
Yeah, or at least not physically. Like he still ages, but it just doesn't affect him really.
No, Ol Sarandal, a variant that I use is that you actually stop aging. You become immortal. Everyone dies by the blade eventually, man.
Mr. Maven Moonswallow?
Ah, yes. And you see he leaps the full 80 feet down with slow fall.
Jesus.
May I help you?
Yeah, we actually had some questions. Arrtaron, would you like to begin?
Go ahead. I don't know what yours is exactly, but mine might take a little while.
Sure. Have you ever heard of someone or perhaps an organization calling themselves the Cadre? Mr. Moonswallow?
No, I don't believe I have. Unless, are you speaking of Akeda? That's not necessarily. Is it CADRE?
Yes.
That's. I don't know any specific organizations under that name, but I know Akeda is an umbrella term for groups of people, sometimes religious, sometimes militaristic, that have come together for one united goal. I don't know if that helps at all, but there's many different cadres within the ranks that I know of. Does that help?
That... Can I be completely honest with you?
It didn't help, did it?
It did not help.
Well...
But... Now I know I'm looking for more likely a group. Instead of an organization calling themselves the Cadre, so... Yeah.
That's good.
It was helpful in a way.
Well, that's good.
Alright, Arrtaron, this is on to you.
Maven, I was just wondering if it's possible for me to get access to the library. I took a look at what that thing that fell out of the orb was when it broke, and just wanted to see if you guys had any records on it or anything like that.
We likely don't, but feel free to look around. You've more than done enough to earn access to our restricted sections.
Thank you. As well, I might as well ask just to be safe. Have you ever heard of a realm shard before?
Making another check. No, the name falls on deaf ears, I'm afraid.
Alright. Well, thank you again for the access to the library.
No worries.
Yeah, I appreciate it a lot.
Oh, wait, I have one more question. I'm so sorry about this.
Oh, yeah?
Do you have any information on the War of Beasts and Men?
Yes, I do. It was the war between the Klaxon people and the rest of the world. It was, probably one of the larger wars Salmandar's gone through. It was maybe 200-300 years before the Kinra Monastery was built. It ended in, I'm sure you've heard of the Dome of the Klax. But that was that war. The Klaxon people were considered the beasts, and of course us the men.
Okay. Does this mean anything to you? Sunlight in the War of Beasts and Men? Just to...
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Is there anyone that may have some knowledge about it?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. 24.
24. If you promise not to share it with too many people, she's quite secretive about it. One of our doyens, Janet Beale, she fought in that war. So, if there's anyone to talk to, it would be her.
Thank you. I'll be very respectful and keep it a secret. I appreciate this.
No worries. Hopefully, you find whatever you're looking for.
Hopefully. Thank you. Arrtaron, are we off?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look through the library if you want to come with.
I was gonna go talk to, another doyen?
One of the doyens?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you do that. I'm gonna go hit the books real fast. Or, not real fast, I guess.
As you guys go off to do your separate things, we are going to go over to Ladorna, who around this time is using... Ladorna, would you like to tell the viewers the new thing that you earned last session?
We got a fucking feat called Rapport Patronage. It lets me commune once per long rest. Contacting my patron.
Nice. Communities.
Yeah.
Nice.
It has a 1 out of 4 chance of failing. So
so it's more reliable.
yeah. Fingers crossed.
Unless you continually roll ones.
Yeah. So I have to ask it a yes or no question, Gabe, or how is this working?
Yeah, let me roll real quick.
Okay.
So I know that
By the way, I am going to be taking out the little. I'm going to be taking out the little figurine I have of a beholder.
All right, you have.
Okay.
Yeah. Very cute.
Yeah, you start your pentagram.
Hang on.
You cast commune. Are you just in like your room with BIOS?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to hold it out and I say, does this remind you of anything, BIOS?
He doesn't.
I hold it in front of his face. Okay, it doesn't react. All right. Just making sure that, that thing didn't, enslave him or something. All right.
You go ahead and cast commune. And when you do, you're kind of put into this meditative state. You see forming several circles around you, followed by a square. You see lines that look to be like small windows that look out into this infinite purple starscape with cloud. You yourself aren't there, but you can feel its presence with you. And you hear in your head, "Yes?
Hey, buddy. It's the old pal Ladorna, your companion. And I just want to say thank you for bringing my husband to me. My companion. And, if I may ask, I never got your name. If there's some way that you can telegraph that to me, I would much appreciate that.
I have gone by many names. The one I currently withhold is Bezet.
Bezet?
Bezet. That'll be Bezzet.
Can I call you Bernie?
Is that a yes or no question?
Yes.
I must insist elsewise.
But you said you go by many names. And Bernie's just another one, right?
You can call him Bez.
I could call you Bez.
Hey, Bezzy boy.
I could call you Bezzy. But I feel like Bernie would be better.
I would prefer Bezzy.
Bezzy? Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'll call you Bezzy. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, so... Okay, Bezzy works.
Was there anything else you wish to know?
Yes, how did you find my husband?
He was floating, along with all who come here.
So he was, in fact, dead.
Used all three.
Damn! Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well now I got a name for the motherfucker. That's pretty cool.
Arrtaron, Bellator, who's going first?
Bernie.
Levi, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
He might not be here.
He is not here, so I guess I'll go first.
Alright, you go first. So, library, what are you researching?
Anything that references something similar to what the realm shard looks like, or the segment of the realm shard, or anything that mentions the words realm shard, anything that gives me otherworldly vibes like that. Like that talks about things that might be from a different realm or different reality, I don't know. Stuff like that.
Go ahead and give me a history check.
Come on, baby. Okay. It's an 18. And I'll burn a flash of genius to make it a 22.
Good choice. DC's 20.
Let's go!
As you're doing your research, you're looking around the different books. You find almost nothing of worth in the normal section. A lot of that is a written history about the different places that the Kinra monks have stopped conflict, where they have enforced law, things like that. So a lot of it's not very useful to like more secret research. However, when you go to the ADRIAN section of the library, which is definitely the like restricted area,
it's like that section in Doctor Strange where it's all like it's all fenced off and stuff. You can't take books out of it.
Looking around, once again, you don't find a whole ton. You find a lot of weird facts. You learn that there was different people who helped the Circle of Eight in their pursuits. You learn about different things about the creation of Almville and the more information about the dwarves whose home was stolen there. You do find eventually a book. The book's title, quite ominous. It is called Secrets of the Gods. The book details several events in history that you've never heard of before. Being a sage, you are an artificer, but Nora definitely put you through the rigorous, learning about history, being knowledgeable about the past so that the future you can make wiser choices. And a lot of the history reading here is stuff you've never heard about. It talks about ages before the realm seal was put into place, and that's where the gods sealed themselves away from interacting with mortal souls. And it talks about a bunch of different times in that. It talks a small bit, although not in a ton of detail, that during an event, which it dubs the Second Devastation, that beings called Primordial Lords used creations of natural creations within the cosmic planes called realm shards to try and usurp the gods at one point. They're described for what they were used for, but it also notes that realm shards have many different uses. They affect reality in ways that sometimes is unintelligible to people, and other times it makes you a sandwich or something similar to that. Realm shards are extremely powerful artifacts that exist within the cosmic planes that have a wide variety of uses that were once used by the primordials against the gods, is essentially what you find here. But other than that, it doesn't denote different realm shards in existence, it doesn't denote where they might be found or anything like that. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save? Oh, okay. It's a natural 1.
Okay.
So
we're gonna go over to Bellator then?
Damn, bro.
Fuck.
I'm just seeking out Janet.
She's drinking at the High Tavern.
Knock knock.
Hello.
Probably not for like 45
Hi, Janet. Have we met?
We had that drinking competition where you shot yourself quite quickly.
Right, yeah, no, I remember that because I got shit drunk. I don't remember much after that. Right. I have kind of a deep question to ask you as one of the senior members of the Kinra Monastery.
Actually, he might be free.
I've heard that you may have been a part or alive during the War of Beasts and Men.
Yes.
And I was wondering if just you had any connection to the how was it pronounced? The cadre? Not the cadre.
Cater.
Cadre? Cater, yeah. If you knew any organization or group called the Cater, beyond it being a general term
one
for
time he doesn't mute his fucking mic.
I never heard of anything called the Cater when I was there.
Okay.
I was more in the militaristic force. I didn't necessarily know a ton of the politics of what was happening. I was given a sword and told what to do.
Well, of course. No judgment, no hard feelings, right? I hold no ill will towards you, obviously.
In here.
And then I also wanted to know if the phrase "sunlight in the war of beast and men" held any significant meaning to you.
She draws her scimitar and puts it to your throat. Where did you learn that phrase?
I have gotten a note here, addressed to me and my compatriots. I will let you read it if you want. Yep, okay, here you are. I hand her over the note.
Okay. She reads it for a little bit. She reads it like a few times over. And then she kind of like rubs her face a bit in a very like put off way. And after a bit, I only ever heard that term once.
Okay.
When this isn't going to make any sense of you, there was a troop larger than any we'd ever seen before. It was called the Finale. We were sent out to finish the war. We were a troop large enough that almost no one could reliably fight us. That was when you see that there's a little bit of pain in her face as she talks. That was when the dome was put over Clax.
So,
I heard that. The Volux told me it. Right before I left on the boat.
I'm sorry, who's Volux?
You forget you're young. He was leader of the Claxons. King of the Drow. First monarch.
I'm sorry, I'm from a tiny island in the Rye Archipelago.
He was a very bad man that led worse people. He's been trapped on Clax since the domes were put up. Only some of the ships made it through. Others were crushed in the middle and others left behind.
So, he said that to you before you left?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that maybe this crystal that the note is referring to might have been his?
I know it was. Well, some of it. It's a piece of a larger crystal that he bore.
How did it get out of the dome, if I may ask? Was it broken up by, like, lieutenants, or...?
That I'm unsure of. I thought, up until yesterday, that it was lost along with Clax.
Well, that's foreboding. Do you think maybe the barrier is weakened, or there's some cracks? I mean...
Maybe. It's hard to say it as such. You weren't there. It was so potent when it happened. It broke ships in half, broke men in half when it was laying. It didn't stop for anything, so to think it's been weakened, even after so long.
I mean...
You wonder.
From my understanding of magic, it ebbs and flows like a... similar... I know it's called the weave, but I view it as a tide. You know, in certain areas, the magic is strong, and after a while, a tide goes out. And
No, you're wrong.
Arrtaron, shut the fuck up. You're in the library, you nerd.
It's possible, but I don't know. I've distanced myself from that past.
Of course. Well, can I buy you a drink to apologize for bringing up any bad memories and for the information?
I will not say no to booze. Ever.
I like it. Alright.
Alright, you guys get drinking. You guys are getting closer and closer to the 21st. Does anybody else have any orders of business?
I'm slapping my husband.
Does anything
need
happen from
to save her?
Gabe, do I feel any effect from, or do I know anything about what that save was for?
So did you guys have anything you wanted to do?
Just straight up fucking
I was gonna say, I want to go up to the maven.
Adrian, not Arrtaron, Adrian just shot himself.
I was gonna say, I want to go up to the maven with the book.
Okay.
And just, like, sort of let him know more, or what the basics of what I understand a realm shard to be.
Well, I can always... Alright. I'm sure you guys will be long gone before she returns, but when Minware of Wenez comes back, we may... She's in the Feywild right now. When she returns, we may send her, maybe to collect information about this.
Yeah. I know this is probably a long shot, but is it possible for me to borrow this book?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh no! Oh no, my... Oh god. No, it's a dirty one. Not natural, but a 1.
For as much as you've helped, I have to ensure that the knowledge of Kinra is at its full capacity. I'm sorry, but I can't let you have it.
I understand that. Thank you for letting me look around. And I'll hand him the book.
Alright. Alright, cool. Any other orders of business? Or would you guys like to skip to the 21st?
Back to work.
I'm basically just following Janet around like a puppy dog.
Okay. For the rest of the days?
Yeah. Like
Bellator gets a crush on Janet.
Apparently.
Like, basically just, like, palling around.
Just make a charisma check.
Just a
Oh no, Gabe, he's good at those.
16.
Okay. She isn't weird about it.
Cool. We homies.
Alright. So I think without further ado, that's going to bring us to the 21st.
Alright.
So, who all is going?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask Ox real quick. Oxy, my boy. Do you want to stay here while we go drop off Robin at the college? We're gonna be coming through anyway again.
Roughly, Gabe, what percentage of the construction is done? Like where we
This
at?
construction, for the amount of damage that's been done, is probably going to take like 3-4 weeks. And it's been 4 days, I believe, or 5.
Okay,
5 days.
And it would take roughly the same amount of time for them to get there and then back.
It's
5 to
going to
6
take
days?
them. It's 2.5 days to get there, 2.5 days back.
All right.
Yeah, so it'll be a week, or like less than a week.
I have to do what I can.
Okay,
I'm
man.
gonna stay here.
Like, hey, completely understand. And we will, we'll see you in 5 days then.
Yeah. And then he's gonna walk over to Arrtaron and say, "Arrtaron here. What's your hold on this?" And he's gonna hand him the realm shard.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. See if you can pick any more. I don't know, something out of that. Do what you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe when we get to the college, I was gonna see if I could access a little bit of their library, see if they might know a little more as well.
That's good. Take care of it.
I know it's only gonna be like 5 days, Ox, but I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
Well,
I think you'll manage.
just make sure to say. Don't forget to say bye to Robin.
I mean, I think you guys are all around the cart, like, about to go, so Robin is, like, in the cart. She's, like, packing up her things in her backpack in a neat, nice way.
What do you want, Bellator?
Ox is going to stick his head in the thing and wave goodbye.
You know what library might have more information?
What library?
The library in Almville. But, you know, we're not exactly liked by the church that controls the city that controls the library, so...
Yeah, well, at least I didn't blow up part of the town.
I didn't blow up part of the town. I was there when it happened.
It's crazy that we work with so many terrorists.
Yeah, you're a terrorist, Bellator.
You know what?
Defended lives.
So
I'm talking about Arrtaron, too. Artaron's practically a terrorist.
Both use
No, I'm not a terrorist. I just have information the church doesn't want out.
I'm pretty sure you set children on fire.
Yeah, I mean, that is, you know, something that has happened.
Again, those words did not come out of my mouth originally.
No, but they
those came out of Silver's.
They came out of your heart. They came out of your soul.
Yeah.
What's
it's the idea.
I was gonna say something, and then I was like, I'm just gonna sound edgy if I say this.
Alright.
I'm just gonna be like, what soul?
Robin, by the way, Ox, when you go in there, Robin does run up to you, and she's gonna give you a big tight hug, like, almost making you back up out of the cart as she runs and jumps to hug.
It's been good knowing you. Sorry I called you a dead weight like a few weeks ago. And I don't mean it now.
I'm a new man.
I've changed, man. I've been to prison.
It's fine.
No,
goes well.
We didn't go to prison. Ladorna went to prison.
I got stuck in a cage. Anyway, sorry, Gary.
True, Bellator also went to prison.
Continue.
Well, if all goes well, I'll probably be joining the Mageborn Alliance, so... I'll probably be working with Kishri, so... Maybe we'll see each other again.
Hey, Robin.
If not, I'll find you. I'll visit you someday.
We'll see each other again, I'm sure. You're not running away from me that easily. I need to see you when you're old and decrepit. It's, like, on my bucket list.
Yeah, good luck. That's never gonna happen.
Scrawny old Ox. Well, I can't imagine that.
I'm gonna die ripped, and I'm not gonna die at all.
Keep it tick waggling.
Okay, damn it. God fucking damn it. Can we go?
And she gives you a friendly flip off.
Take care, kid.
Alright, you guys heading out? Wait, did someone say something? Did someone interject for something?
Yeah, Levi did.
What'd you say, Bellator? I don't care. Robin slaps you.
Fucking.
I'm gonna slap her back. I don't give a fuck.
Fix it.
Why did you slap him?
You're a misogynist.
Oh, for fuck.
Anyway, what'd you say?
No. This happens. She slaps me, I'll slap her back.
Okay, yeah, very, very Robin Bellator.
God damn it.
They're close, but in the weirdest way.
You guys are literally brother and sister.
They're siblings.
They're
like the same age.
Yeah, you guys are fucking losers.
They're children.
Shut up, Ladorna. You're a loser.
I will cast Fireball on you.
Okay, alright guys, let's... So help me, I will turn
Not
this
you,
card
Arrtaron.
around.
Oh,
what?
Okay, that's fine, yeah.
Arron's too edgy. He's not even involved in it. He's mad at him.
Why am I getting yelled at?
Arrtaron's, you said they're kids.
Can I stay here with Ox?
No, Ladorna, we need you to drive the cart.
God damn it. Okay.
Do you really want Bellator to drive?
I swear to God.
If we do that, we're not coming back with Bingus, I don't think.
Again, if I hear you guys fucking argue in the back of that car, I'm gonna fucking turn this shit off of a cliff and we're all gonna die.
Well, Silver will live.
Yeah.
Bellator, what were you saying?
Anyway, Robin, if you do end up becoming a high-level member of the Mageborn Alliance, maybe try and get the Almville sect on our side, because somebody. I look motherfuckerly at Arrtaron.
A motherfuckerly look not from Arrtaron?
Damn.
I flip off Bellator.
Scandalous. Anyway, so this is, you guys are driving at this point, right?
I'm driving.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes.
Oh, if we're driving, I thought I was going to be up front with Ladorna.
Sure. Silver,
need
you're
some-
going, right?
I want to be a buffer. Luna might have passed out.
I think we might have lost Sarah.
She might have passed out. It's all good. She can either flip a coin next to if she came or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Split the party. All right.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Hell yeah.
You guys go ahead and take off in the cart towards the
Onwards and
Eastern High
upwards.
School of... What?
I said onwards and upwards.
You
Yeah.
can't fly.
And I said I miss Ox already.
Actually, we're going down the mountain, Arrtaron.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bellator.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
And that... we're going to end tonight's session.
Woo!
So I'm going to take my
Guy.
leave.
Woo!
Did we
Bye bye.
level up, Gabe?
Did we level
Yeah,
up?
Gabe, come on, Gabe.
No.
The Disagreeables are level 9.
Yeah!
So, before you guys fuck off, we gotta roll hit dice and get everything set up. But we won't do that on stream, so you guys have a good night. We're gonna... they're gonna go beat me up.
You know it.
We're gonna
got my
take,
knuckles ready.
we're gonna take him around back to the alleyway. You know?
He's a lame horse. We're going to shoot him.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. No break this time. So we'll see you guys soon.
We promise no break this time.
And we love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.